Yes? No?
Praise
It's
Big
not?
Head.
No, he's not Big Head anymore.
Oh, he'll
Really?
always-
Hey everyone, how
he'll
you doing?
be.
We haven't
Hi,
started
friends.
yet, and
Normal.
we're already off the rails.
What rails?
Yeah, we
That implies that there are
Where are
rails
the
for the show.
rails?
we've
we
learned
will
that
never go as off the rails as we did last episode.
I don't know.
We didn't
Is that a
start the show
challenge?
for an
Challenge
hour.
accepted.
Yeah.
We didn't start the show for an hour.
That's
my
true.
gosh.
It's true.
We still have birthday hats.
I just. Oh yeah.
Yeah, of course you still have
Guess
birthday
what?
hats.
We
Because
have
it's
birthday hats because guess what happened during the last week?
It's-
her.
where's she at? She's up there.
It's her
Witchy's birthday.
Yay.
I got
Am I pointing the right
older.
way? Yeah.
Are you ready,
I got-
guys?
I got
James.
it.
1, 2, 3.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Happy, I don't know the words. Happy birthday.
Two.
Yeah.
Oh, guys.
You know,
You forgot to send out the lyrics.
he did in his defense, he did call for a rehearsal midweek. We just
Yeah.
kind of blew him off. We were like, we could sing
we're
happy
like
birthday.
that.
I was the only one that showed up.
Yeah, and so I just sang it to her for about an hour, and then she's like, "We're good." And I kept asking for retries, and she's like, "We'll call you."
Don't worry.
I
Don't
don't-
worry. We'll call
I don't
you.
think I got it.
No,
I think you did great.
no. You tried though, and that's what really matters.
Thanks.
All right. I'm gonna start this thing. I'm gonna start.
Hey, everybody, look at my shirt though. I finally have.
Oh yeah, she got it.
Yeah.
It arrived.
Just wanted
It
to-
arrived.
I just am finally. I'm finally in
Oh my
uniform.
god, I'm the only one not wearing my shirt, but I'm wearing my
No,
color.
it's under the sweatshirt. Don't worry, it's just cold in your room.
Oh,
Yeah.
and I was gonna say I just got my tax return, so don't tip me.
Do it. I dare you, buddy. Come at me,
I don't even know
bro.
if you're
You
talking
won't.
to
What's that?
chat or if you're
What is
talking
that?
to us. Like,
What's that?
James won't.
Both? I don't know.
I mean, chat is us, isn't it? When you get down to it, really. Kayla, we
I mean,
are
we
we
are
all
in
have
chat.
alcoholic
Mention of
beverages.
us.
Don't worry about that.
it's a party.
We do. It's true.
All right. Here we go. Welcome. I'm going to start at the beginning here, even though I've already welcomed you. I'm going to do it again. Welcome all. It's Wednesday. It's 6 p.m. Let's be bad. We are gathered here to go on adventures and have some fun. I am GM Jared, and these are your merry band of heroes: May, James, Nathan, and Amanda. I want to get into things because we've got some things to get to for the episode today. I wrote here, insert evil laugh. So, mwahaha, and all that.
Perfect.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Seamless.
I've been practicing.
Uh-huh.
Beautiful.
Got it.
Tonight is the mid-season finale of Bedlam and Discord, GM'd by myself for a few weeks. I'll be busy running Owl Creek Ridge over on the DAT network for the next 6 weeks. But
OCR.
that is not the end of Bedlam and Discord. Starting next week, I am pleased to introduce Bedlam and Discord Odd Jobs, DM'd. Yes, you heard that right. DM'd by our very own Nathan Ondrasek. Want to tell us a smidge about Bad OJ for me?
Yeah. So as he said, DM. So it's we're heading into Dungeons and Dragons here on the channel, and the story follows an unexpected group of maintenance workers looking to make something of themselves, and how they begin to learn that there's a lot more going on in their sleepy little town than meets the eye. So I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's an idea that I had for a while, and Jared essentially was like, "Hey, you want to do a show?" And I'm like, "Ooh, yeah, let's do this."
So I'm excited. I'm excited to bring 5e into the Bedlam and Discord world. So that's exciting.
Yep.
Let's see. I said excited like 6 times, and then I wrote it here. So I'm pretty excited for that myself. If I do say so.
Yep.
Myself. I also wrote
You
that.
were able to predict how you would feel.
Yeah. Well, I know my level of awkwardness. So I'm just trying to inject that.
Whoa. There has been a donation.
I was getting to it.
Yeah.
I was getting to it. Can I get through at least the top part of the intro?
Sorry.
It's Ed Moore. Watch the mid-show break, and you'll find out who's in this new show.
Dun dun dun.
A few more housekeeping things to go over before we delve into some Pathfinder. As always, Stream Raiders is up and active during the game, so watch for a link to play in chat. Also, because it's Witchy's birthday, we're gonna do a little raffle
Oh my
of
God,
a
we
Kalita
just
tea.
got raided
What?
by 63
Oh my God, yo,
people.
Skylar Seymour showing up with the raid. Showing up with the
Sue
raid.
deserves a frog person. Sue deserves a frog person. Sue deserves
Sue
a frog
deserves a frog
person.
person. Sue
I don't-
Yes.
Deserves a frog person.
Yes, give it to her.
The
As a
frog
child.
people are sentient beings. They have
I
emotions
adopted as a
and
child,
social
Jared.
structures.
Adoption.
A child.
Jared,
is
I
all
Maybe
support
that's
they
this.
have.
familiar.
Maybe they have like a Pluto.
Single
Frog.
mom Sue.
Single
Single
mom
mom
Sue.
Sue. Single mom Sue.
Sue.
All right, we'll talk about it. We'll chat about it.
Thank you,
Thank you
Raider.
for the raid,
Thank
Skylar. Hi,
Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. Thank you, yo, Skylar Seymour, for joining us. We've got a ton going on. We're doing a raffle today for a Witchy Brew T-shirt in honor of her birthday. Exclamation point raffle to get into there.
Boom.
We'll draw at
Oh,
the end of the
boom.
show.
Boom.
I'm almost done going through this housekeeping nonsense. Finally, remember you can affect the game itself by awarding bonuses and buffs from your bits and donations. Rerolls because you've slain the goblin, all the way to completely random game-breaking chaotic magics. I've replenished my list and may add some more game-breaking possibilities. Use exclamation point buffs in chat to see the list. And since we're talking about that, a donation has come in.
What?
Yeah,
Dun, dun, dun.
it's from Dual Stone Rage
Oh my
Who?
God.
with the message "Fuck you, Nathan."
Wow.
I think they like you.
Wow.
So
That was like here, and then it went.
yeah,
up
the boom,
there.
bam, boom. Yeah. So is that James?
Yes.
I assume you can speak for Dual Stone Rage.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me grab him real fast.
Oh no.
I didn't know it was gonna be a thing.
James just keeps this person in his apartment.
Hello.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm dual.
Why does he talk like that?
Yeah. He's
This
he's
is
Dual.
his
You look
voice.
This is
so
voice.
much like James.
It's his confidence
Yeah,
voice.
I get that a lot.
I didn't know he had a brother.
I just want to confirm that is a what is it? A Discord for Nathan or on
Wild
Nathan.
Magic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
On Nathan.
yeah,
All right. I just want to confirm that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go punch some doors now.
All right. Nice to see you, buddy.
Okay, bye,
Yep,
Duo.
good to see you too.
Bye.
Goodbye.
See ya.
So happy to have you.
Bye.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Well,
Hey, guys.
what a weird visitor to have.
Your brother was really nice.
Thanks.
Liked him. He was cool.
All right. So I
I
guess
don't see the resemblance.
I guess let's go ahead and
They were adopted.
Nathan roll me
Yeah.
a d20.
A D20.
Yes, sir.
Let's go with the good old lucky boy that I pulled up here. 18.
18. Let me do some counting. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do this now, but then like we're gonna flash back, and I'm gonna read the hype in. But clink, clunk, clink, clunk. The sound creeps up on you before you really notice it. Turning to see what could be causing the ruckus, you see a beechwood and polished iron chest standing there, complete with 2 short, stubby feet and 2 large eyes. A tongue flops over the side. The front of the chest seems to be carved
hate
in an
mimics.
intricate design resembling a ruffled tuxedo jacket, and the lid of the chest as if a top hat is inlaid in the woodworking. You've gained a cohort of a magical sentient chest named Coffer. Once per day,
You got your familiar.
once per day, you may open this chest to see what is inside. Usually, there are mundane items, but on occasion, a hidden percentage roll may cause some more powerful things to appear. The chest is with you as long as you feed him. Coffer likes to eat things, and you must feed him every time you open him. Coffer will come when summoned by the jangle of your current coin purse, and will just as quickly dismiss himself when you are done.
Copper. You feed him Benji.
Dude. First off, don't hate
Just
that.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
Second off, once again, thank you, James, for giving me
Why
something
is it?
so great.
Wait, I
Why
want
is-
wild magic.
Why is it when I want to do evil stuff, good things happen to people? Like Katie, I wild magicked her because I wanted to destroy her. and she got a dodo.
You get people.
You just gave me
familiar.
coffer.
Coffer. We also had a donation come in from EB Customs. 2 lucky rolls for the birthday girl.
Thank you,
Yeah.
EB.
Huzzah.
You're the best. We stand EB in this household. Also, I can't believe you got a sentient chest.
I would thought it
Yeah.
was gonna eat you.
That's really
All
cool.
mine.
Well, let me be. He's not
Yeah.
going to fight or anything. He just like shows up and then will like run
What
away.
happened?
I hope he has an accent.
Okay, wait. I feed him, so I'm guessing I can't like store stuff in him.
Correct.
Cool.
Oh.
It's like, hey, coffer,
Man.
let me see what you got for me today. And I
He's
hand
like,
him some like goblin spear
It's like
that
a
I
little,
found,
a little trade.
Correct.
and he eats that, and then he gives me whatever.
He'll have
Cool.
he'll have a various array of things inside there.
That's so cool.
Love it.
I hate you, Nathan.
Yeah,
did
really
not-
quick for Penguin Witch Doctor. I just got a sentient chest that comes whenever I summon it and can give me presents whenever
Very
I
cool.
give
I
it
like
something in
food.
return.
Once a
I
day.
know.
Once a day. Don't be crazy.
Jared,
Once per day.
you know you can lie and give him the bad thing, right?
I could, but what's
Like-
the fun?
You got to be the GM for that,
What's
James.
the fun in that?
Or you could give me the even somehow, if there is, better thing and make you really mad.
No, I did think about that when I was writing the new lists, though. I thought about things that Chew wants specifically. So,
So that I could get them?
Lucas is very very close to the mark. It's basically the luggage from Discworld. So,
Interesting.
yeah, very 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 good on the mark there.
All right,
I'm
continue.
just gonna look over my
Alright.
stuff really quick and what can I give this dude?
I do want to
You
say
continue.
have
your
croiss-
thing,
You
though.
have those croissants.
you do have some croissants.
Almost made me drop my croissant.
I do want to thank Marina Sky and Infinite Light for the resubs, as well as EB Custom for the host, Jane Leask 03, and Brittany Mini for the follows. You guys are awesome. And once again, Yo Skylar Seymour with the sweet raid. All right. Now, at long last, it's time to dim the lights, get your snacks, and settle in. Let's play Pathfinder. The lightning cracks through the sky and the rain pelts in sideways from the torrential winds as the older gnome woman shelters behind a large stone outcropping. It has been days since the events that caused her friend to vanish, and she is nowhere closer to finding him. Try as she might, she's not a young adventurer anymore. No, she's just an old rogue chasing after her only friend. A flash of lightning lights up the air around her, exposing what has been hidden in the darkness in the storm. With a sigh, she slides her daggers from their sheaths. As the light fades, terrorful screams and shrill cries echo into the darkness. Shovel, lift, dig. Something isn't quite right here. Shovel, lift, dig. This isn't where he belongs. Shovel, lift, dig. None of us belong here. Where is here? The snap of an energy bolt across his back compels him to return to his chore. Shovel, lift, dig. No, that's not quite right. Not his chore. Shovel, lift, dig. The lady's chore. His mistress desires the artifact that lie somewhere beneath. Shovel, lift, dig. He'll find it, and maybe when he does, when he presents it to his mistress, she'll let them all go. Shovel, lift, dig. She has to let them go. So many have already fallen. The cloaked halfling digs through the debris and wreckage. This was the obvious place to start the hunt, when the ship missed its scheduled mooring, and now we know why. A fly in the ointment, Dre was wise to send Thunder Stout after these particular flies. They've proven resourceful time and time again. From unconscious prisoners to felling an entire flight crew. Lara will need to be cautious here. Better to subterfuge and surprise than move against them head first. Wiping the blood from his boots, he pulls up his hood and continues into the underbrush. Step 1 is to find them, and then he'll worry about the rest. You now stand on the banks of a river flowing deeper into the dense forest. The sun has climbed a bit since leaving the Kroka village. Your vague destination is somewhere ahead, but you've just survived a brutal attack. Go forward, go back, or something else. What do you do? The choices are yours.
Did you just say Laryl?
I did say Laryl. Some of you might know Laryl
before.
Laryl.
So what are you guys doing?
Captain.
Well, let's see. We're standing behind a defeated crocodile dude, right?
Yeah, the large crocodilian kind of humanoid, for lack of a better term.
I'd like to search the crocodile's pockets.
I would like to skin the crocodile.
Oh my god.
I mean, they're
He's
both
a
kind of one and the
monkey.
same.
Oh, fair.
Crocodile's not really wearing clothes, so there's really only one pocket, James.
Oh, jeez.
Uh,
So it's a team effort.
Witchy, give me a survival check or a knowledge nature to skin this creature.
I have to do online dice today, guys. So lame.
Maybe they'll be luckier for us.
Maybe. I doubt it.
I'm always scared by the digital dice.
Same. It was knowledge, nature, or what was it?
Knowledge,
Survival.
nature, or survival. Yeah.
I got a 15.
Okay. You start carving away at this creature's flesh. It'll take probably 20 to 30 minutes. You get a solid chunk of. You get a couple cuttings of this gator leather, I guess.
Some
Skins.
sandals.
Yeah. It's more several smaller pieces than one large piece.
Patchwork sandals.
You could make some Crocs.
Quit your job, Megan.
I'm out.
You got something great.
Wow.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
That's the episode,
Can I
everybody.
go ahead and make Crocs with this skin?
You can try, but not currently. You'll need some downtime
Okay.
to do it.
All right.
Okay.
You can when we set up camp for the night.
I'm gonna need someone to clip that, probably Penguin Witch Doctor, to go back and
That
capture
was
that
good.
sequence that happened there. Thanks for coming to the stream. That's it.
Happy birthday,
We can't top
Witchy.
it. We can't top it. Okay, well, I'm gonna stick it in my bag, I guess.
I guess we'll probably continue forward once that's all done. What do you think, Captain?
Well, Miramath looks to this stubby-legged little chest, and
He's
it's just like,
he's just there, kind of bobbing back and forth.
I'm assuming there's this feeling of a magical connection as well.
Yeah, you felt the very familiar burst of the chaos magics as they work. So
Yeah.
you know that it's
Too
threaded to
familiar.
Yeah. He really quick goes, huh. Oh, wonderful. Hello there, little friend. And he's like just pulled a javelin out of this crocodile creature and looks at it. He's like, would you like? And he like kind of tosses it to the creature. You know, kind of like you toss a stick
like-
to a dog.
like a treat or whatnot.
Yeah.
Okay.
To see what he does.
His mouth opens, but it's not quite fast enough to catch it. You get the of the chest opening.
Yeah,
And then
it's
it
a
like
heavy
smacks
lid.
him, and he's just
Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I walk over, I pick up the stick. I'm like, here you go. Here you are.
This was a spear, right?
It was a javelin.
Javelin. That's what I meant. Okay, you feed it in him, or what? That sounded weird. You, you feed him this javelin, and his tongue does like a big swipe around the mouth of this chest. There's a tiny little burp. Just a little burp.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. And I think he'll just kind of like, do you need to, do you want to follow us? Or perhaps I will just summon you when the time is right, my friend.
He just continues to kind of clip clop back and forth. You hear like the changle of the hinges.
And I think just out of curiosity, just to see where, I just want to choose donation. He'll kind of like, I don't know if it's have I felt like, do I like pat him on the head like a good boy? Or do I have to like tickle him under his chin for the lid to swing open?
You feel if you just kind of approach and give him like an open up or look in there, kind of.
If I may, my friend.
He kind of waddles over, and then his whole head kind of hinges backwards, exposing the inner lining of this thing, and you can glance inside. And what you see in here, several things. It is essentially a veritable horde of stuff hanging around. You see a couple bolts of linen. You see that might be a chandelier inside there.
We need that.
There's a pair of boat oars. There's a pan flute. Give me a percentage roll.
Okay.
Look at that fluffy butt.
23.
23.
Michael Jordan.
There you find what appears to be, what else is in there? A portable ram is in here, as well as a bag of salt, always helpful. And you do also find appears to be something in a vial, a viscous fluid in a small vial.
I'll take, since I don't really need a battering ram at the moment, and I'm not on a ship for the oars. I don't have Darek needing to design us costumes or anything. I'll reach for the vial, since that'll be the most easily carried thing.
Viscous
You
fluid.
pull the vial out, and clearly, like etched into the glass on the side, it says "Potion of Virtue."
Of virtue?
Virtue.
Dang, I wish I would have gotten that one. Toss it.
It's inappropriate.
Cool. I would say thank you so much, my friend. Again, follow us if you will. We'll take care of you, or if you. It's magic, isn't it? This is all magic. Yeah, I don't really know how to like dismiss him or anything, so I'm just like, all right, we'll just go about our business, I guess.
After a few moments, he swings his head shut, does this really awkward bow, and then turns and clink clunk off into the underbrush.
Oh, bye. Bye,
Goodbye.
Wait, did he reveal his name or anything, or do we just?
Miramath just knows.
Coffer.
You just know.
He just knows his
Coffer.
name is Coffer.
All right,
Coffer.
Bye, Coffer.
That just sounds like it'll work, yes?
It fits.
Blah.
Benji's
Yes,
like,
Benji,
no one's
I know.
feeding me anything.
Is Dante still in Benji form?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
That came from Dante.
Wait, was that Dante? Oh.
Dante's bigger than Benji, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you big enough to crawl on someone's shoulder?
Oh, I'm way too big for that.
Can I bounce you on my head?
I'm-
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a
can.
medium creature.
Okay,
yeah,
never mind.
He's like what, like
They're
3 or
large.
4, like 4 feet long?
Yeah.
Benji is 55 pounds, and I would be like close to 100.
Okay, never
A
mind.
big dog.
Who's
Big
gonna
dog.
carry you?
He's gonna carry you instead.
Blah.
What's your play? Did you heal after the gator fight?
I don't think we got a
Uh,
chance to.
I can't remember.
Well,
I thought I did one
maybe
heal.
we did.
I did one
I'm
heal
at-
on you.
Yeah, I'm at 36.
Yeah, I
healed
did one
Laszlo.
moderate heal on you.
Oh wait, and we need to help Laszlo.
Oh, I already healed him.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the first thing that I did.
He's like,
Like, I don't know. I don't know. I have this dead monkey you can have, coffer.
He's a little mad at me.
Ah, Marina just donated.
Oh, we got a donation from Marina Sky. It says Discord for James.
Yay!
For James.
Once again, we are not going anywhere today. And I love it.
But what did I do?
James,
Yeah.
roll a d20 for me.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Come on, dice.
Let's get that one, buddy. You know you want it.
Is the 1 actually a bad one and the 20 like a good one?
19.
It literally just goes to the numbers on my
Yeah.
list
Oh,
here.
okay.
19.
19.
I just had 18, so
I know. That's what I don't like.
Oh, they're not in any kind of order.
Okay. I don't like how you say that either.
Well, I mean, I think after I read it, everyone will like it.
Oh, fuck.
I think.
Okay.
You found it. The grandest of grand chaos effects. You feel the energies coursing through you. Invisible threads seem to connect you to the others, their life forces intermingling with your own.
Oh,
Warmth
geez.
What?
radiates up your spine through the tangled weaves.
Oh,
For the
no.
briefest of moments, you hear what can only be described as heavenly bells tolling before, once again, the strands of life force connect you to each other, quiver with the din of magics. You feel good,
Where?
like real good. In fact, you all feel real good. You all feel as if the emotion radiates outwards from Dante through the strands connecting you all. It's as if the future holds immense possibilities, and but a mere night's sleep away can change the world. Mechanically, you are all granted a level, taking effect after a night's sleep.
Oh no, I'm not ready for this.
Hell yeah! We're leveling up.
Level 5. What do I do?
Marina!
What do
Now-
I do, Marina?
Was that Marina?
That was Marina,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wait,
That's amazing.
Holy crap!
that was based on just one of the
Yeah.
bedlams.
I told you, there's game-breaking nonsense in here.
Marina.
Game-breaking
Level
nonsense.
Level
Wait, I
Marina,
gotta,
you're the
I gotta prep
best.
my character.
Oh my god, I gotta pick things real
How
quick.
do I even roll for health? I
So
don't
that's the
remember.
thing. Like, you can do
gotta
it
sleep
after the
first.
session, or you can try and get it done during the session.
Oh no, I'm doing it now.
But
What
doing it
time is
now.
we're not
Yeah,
we're
you
not
threaten
stopping
our lives.
down. We're not stopping
Oh no,
down.
it's
to it.
fine.
What do
No,
I
no.
roll?
We,
D8?
we can draw. Look at us.
No, it's
we
fine.
are the DM now. We go to bed.
I am an unmedicated ADHD
Oh, wait.
person. I can do this at the same time.
It doesn't happen until we sleep.
Yeah, you
Is that
don't
what
get
you
the
Yeah.
benefit of it until you sleep.
said? Okay,
Quick,
so we
someone
can
cast
prep it.
sleep on me.
Yeah.
We just like knock each
McCranky
other out.
Stank.
He's mad.
McCranky Stank is not happy.
No, he's mad about it.
What is this expletive?
I love it.
Wow.
It's sleep butt time now.
I told you
also,
there's
butt spot,
now.
so good.
Remember, what the chaos list giveth, the chaos list can taketh away.
Can we
So-
lose a level? I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna
Remember-
cry.
No.
There's all
I would
kinds of
freak
things
out,
in here.
actually.
If someone donates and takes away the level, somehow.
And we suddenly don't have a certain spell.
Listen, Jared, I
Yeah.
don't
That
know
would be
how to take a
ridiculous.
level away. I just can't. I'm so sorry.
It's not possible.
Well, it's a good thing that you use paper character sheets, so you can just go back to an earlier character.
Oh, I already know what
No,
spell
I
I'm
shredded
doing.
it.
I'm
Sorry.
doing
It's gone.
Oopsies.
My bad.
So where are we going, guys?
We're going to the inn. We're going to the inn. We're going to an inn.
Hey.
It's only been a couple hours since
We
since
gotta
you
go back
last
to the
left.
lizard people.
Ah, yes, my people.
To ask them if we can borrow their hut.
Everyone is broken.
This is great. Yep,
I guess we just
look what
keep
you
going
did.
forward.
It's what happens.
Ah!
What happens?
Wow.
That's awesome.
And you're saying I can't have a frog person like child?
As a familiar, no.
What if I adopt?
You could
it
adopt
legally?
one, maybe.
Legally.
Legally.
I'll mind meld with the elder.
They could be like your squire.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, we'll get to that later. It's fine. Let's just go.
You take a level
My
of
friends.
wizard and get a familiar that way.
Oh.
Blah.
It won't be a frog person though. Where are you guys going?
My friends, I feel as if fortune has smiled upon us these last few days. I believe we should continue on our path. We were heading following the river, if I remember correctly.
Yes, and then we branched away, and then we came back.
And we were going to go over
The
a
river.
mountain or something. Let's just keep following the river and see where it takes us. We seem
Wow.
to have taken care of one of the biggest threats that we faced. So even though we killed the god and protector of the frog people, we also killed their greatest enemy. So really, everything is balanced once more
Ah,
for them.
yeah, that checks out.
Right? That's logical.
I hope there was only one.
We are good people.
We are.
We are
Let
not
us
the
do
bad
that
guy.
daily.
People. You are really good people.
Blah.
As long as we're past that, like, because there was like a nest sort of thing we were avoiding, right? As long as we're like past that part of the river, I agree.
Yeah, that's what brought you in to kind of go around that gator hole type thing. I do miss Captain Bighead. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I'm surprised that
I
I guess
miss Captain Bighead.
it would have been pointed out if somebody wasn't a salamander, but the rest of us are just gonna kindly ignore the fact that his head shrunk during that battle.
Yeah. You just kind of saw, again, when the wild magic surged the first time this episode, thank you again, Chu, he just kind of did one of these and was like, oh, wonderful.
We got distracted by the chest that showed up.
Thank you for the follow Jesse Stories, and I'm gonna butcher it.
Jesse.
I'm gonna butcher it. Kelikusics?
Believe.
Sela,
That was it.
Selikusics?
I can't help you with that one.
Told you. Celciusx. Told you I'd butcher it.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, you were past that particular gator hole.
Okay. Then sure. I don't see any reason why we should change plans now unless something happens.
Yes, maybe we should move quickly. For fortune has seemed to smile upon us, but every now and then, and you just see, like, as much as Nathan is smiling right now, you see Miramath get very stoic, thinking back to a moment that he wasn't even really able to witness because he was single-handedly killing the Goblin King.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
But he lost a companion, something that he has not forgotten.
Okay.
Thanks.
And
Yeah, see?
James, you're staying as the salamander until it's over.
Yeah, I can only do this once a day.
For how long?
How long?
It's 1 hour per. I think it's just 1 hour. If I'm being honest, if it's any more, I'll look up.
It gets. I know it changes later in the day. Okay. The trudge through the undergrowth and the uneasy footing near the banks of the river is long. Several more gator holes are visible along the bank line, and progress is slow going, having to circumvent them. The sun is set, and the new moons are rising before you hear the sound of rapids coming from ahead. I have
You
questions.
said
Anyways.
rapids,
Rapids.
like water. Okay.
Yeah, like
But my
fast water.
brain first heard rabbits.
Yeah,
and
the
I was
sound
like,
of
what does that
rabbits. Just doing their little squeaks. Rabbits squeak, right?
Someone grab the holy hand grenade.
No. Oh. I guess it's a good thing we didn't take a raft.
It's starting to get dim, and this is just for me a little bit later. How are you guys lighting things?
Blah.
I have dancing lights, and I will cast it.
Yeah, I have the same spell.
I have elvish
I
eyes.
don't use the spell slot
Oh,
for
yeah.
it, but I'll
Yeah, it's cantrip.
cast it. Yeah.
Kalida technically wouldn't need it
No, I wouldn't, but I would probably cast it for everybody else,
for the others.
like my monkey.
Do I have?
Actually, I
dark
think
vision?
only Dante needs light.
I think I have dark.
But if he's a
Yeah,
salamander,
I'm a
does he?
human. No. Salamanders have tremor sense underwater, but they need light to see.
You look pretty excited over there, James. What's happening?
Yeah. What did you do? He's leveling up.
Yeah. I saw that I get level 3 spells.
I love that Witchy's dog just kind of looks like an Ewok when it's back there by
It's
itself.
so
Yeah.
cute.
He sits there
I
and
love
he's like,
him.
"Why is no one looking
This
at me?"
is Louis. He wants to go downstairs now, so say bye.
Louis,
Louis, do you
Bye,
want
Louis.
a treat?
Louis, his name is Louis Lucifer. Louis.
Amazing.
Lucifer.
Lucifer.
Lucifer. He's the best.
Oh yeah.
Sir Louis.
Okay. So you hear the sound of rapids coming from up ahead, and as most of you can kind of see in the dim lights, it's not completely dim yet, but you can see the kind of froth that happens at the edge of rapids where the mist comes up and does things.
We should be careful as we walk, for sometimes rapids lie straight before a falls. I know that was something that we considered, being this thing and
Oh yes,
the yes.
Has it been longer than an hour?
Wait, what did she tell
At
us?
this point, kind of, yeah.
Something.
Okay.
Wasn't there something between the this and the this?
It was
Or
it
just-
was like woof, whomp, woof.
Oh, I thought there was 2. Okay.
As maybe the river ends in a waterfall?
How
I think
are
that's kind
none
of
of
what we got.
you more speechless that I just turned into a Benji?
Oh,
I mean, honestly, I feel like it's about time.
I just thought it was a regular druid thing, and I just since I'm newer, I figured I was the only one who hadn't seen it.
I just figured you knew how to do it and were never intelligent enough to do it in the time given.
Wow.
I knew you were wise enough, but not intelligent enough.
Dante's just gonna lay on the ground and kind of curl up in the middle of the talking circle.
No, it was really good, Dante. I'm gonna pat him on the head.
Benji's excited that you're
really-
back.
You were a really scary lizard.
Thanks. I breathed fire. It was cool.
Benji
was
looks at
very
you, goes,
cool.
wow, and licks your face.
Well, to you too, buddy.
Well said.
So what are you guys doing?
He said-
You hear
Oh,
the
yeah.
rapids and potentially a waterfall up ahead.
Ooh, we don't want to go chase that waterfall.
Oh.
Or that song was hiding something.
True. A message. I think we should tread carefully, for sure. But I mean, do you think she was telling us to go past the end of the waterfall or just warning us?
I think she wants to for us to stick to the lakes and the rivers that we're used to.
Look, first
it.
off,
We're done.
None of those exist here. We are in an entirely different plane, my friend. Secondly,
Yeah, TLC is in the other plane.
Look, Bear Math, I know you'd rather have it your way or no way at all.
Hey, Dante, I don't want no scrubs, okay? I don't want no scrubs in this group.
All right, well then I'm out.
Kalita's gonna look at Sue and be like, "What are they saying?"
I don't. Sometimes they start talking and it almost sounds like a different language. I think it's like their love language.
James, use a glass. Oh man,
They care for each other. That's all I've noticed in my time.
Okay, let's go back to actually playing this game. What were we doing?
exactly.
We're by the rapids.
Let us continue on cautiously so as not to go over the edge of a cliff.
And we have our lighting and our dark vision, so we will proceed. I guess following along the river still, technically.
As you follow along the river, the sound of the rapids gets just deeper and more permeating of all noise around. Eventually, you can see up ahead where the river kind of seems to take a sharp, just vanish from sight. But on the far side of the river, you also see what looks like a stone outcropping with a entrance in it, like a cave opening on this outcropping rock.
Interesting.
We could go in this cave.
Again, it's
Better
on the
than
far
over a
side of the
waterfall.
creek, of the river.
Oh. Near a waterfall. I don't think I have anything that can help with this. Let me see.
I do have a potion of buoyancy, but that will only help us float across.
Yeah,
I do not
didn't-
think it will actually.
I didn't prepare those spells.
Oh, well, I do know how to swim now, so there's that.
True.
But
Swimming always helps.
it'll just be us against the river.
Could Benji help? Because he has a swim speed. Like, we hold on to his little legs and...
Where's Copper? Does he float?
I mean, he only weighs
Does that-
he only weighs 50 pounds.
I know.
Can
Uh-oh.
I use?
Now I wish we had the raft.
I know. I
I don't know if this is gonna work, but maybe we could get some branches, put them together. I can cast web on them.
Oh.
Stick them all together. We have a little boat. But I think we said last time that we may be going over a waterfall. So.
Yeah, right. That is the concern. Would it be better to float, easier, or worse?
Yeah.
Is there? Can I do like? Is there? How wide is the river?
It's about 35 feet across.
Oh.
It's not
Would
not large, but it's not small.
Would we be able to do some sort of perception or nature check to determine how deep it is before we go in, or if there was any shallow?
I'll let you do a nature check to kind of figure. if you
Druid.
could cross it. Druid who gets lost in the woods.
Druid, take it away.
Nature or survival?
Nature here.
I have nothing for either, so.
I have high for both. 19 on the die.
Nice.
27.
Oh, my brain processed. You said
We had a glitch.
427. I was like, what?
And he lost it.
Yeah.
He just went to another plane.
You know, with the 27, you know that the undercurrent is usually much stronger than the
top. Yeah.
Especially with the rocks and rapids that have been leading up here. It's quite possible if you tried to ford the river and you'd slip, you could either go over the falls or get pinned.
Is it a
water.
big drop of the? Is it a large cliff
So
that the
Yeah,
waterfall
let's,
is on, or is it like a
let's peek
mountain?
over.
you go and kind of glance over the edge and it looks like it's a good 300 feet down to a large basin of water where this
Oh
I think they
man.
call
Waterfall
that
emptied.
certain death.
Would Laszlo be able to climb it?
maybe.
You have that ring of Featherfall.
Oh, you're right.
So you could drop down with Laszlo and he could climb the ring back up to us. And we could all use the Featherfall each time.
If we do that, won't we be the like entrance to the thing is above the waterfall, right? We'd just be surpassing that then,
It's not on, it's on the other side of the river.
but above the waterfall, right?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
I
It's
guess
at the
very
top of the
bit.
waterfall, just the far side of the river that you're on.
Oh, you mean we all climb up on the other side of the river, but from the bottom? Or were you thinking
Instead of
just-
swimming and falling, that's
Right.
just one option.
right?
Which is a
Or
good
one
option.
person could do it with a bit
And
of rope.
Right.
Well,
wonder-
no, I don't have 300-foot rope. I have 50-foot
Is
rope.
there like a tree that's close? Is
Oh,
there
there's
any
tons
like
of trees. There's a
tall trees
forest.
close to the bank? Like if I was to feather fall, if I feather fall down, I don't know how the physics work of this. Would I like float at like if I jumped off, would it be like this or would it just be like?
It would keep your momentum, whichever momentum you had. So if you
Okay,
had
so if I,
forward,
like,
it would
dive-
still push you, but you can't move once you're going.
Right, I can't like swim through.
But
Maybe
also-
if
we could
I-
also tie rope to you,
That's true.
and
Maybe I'm-
then
maybe
you
I should
feather
dive
fall.
off the
Maybe you get to the side, and then you could maybe climb up,
Right.
or Laszlo could climb up. You
right.
could fall down, then we could pull you up, and
Maybe
have a rope
someone-
across.
I'm willing to try it, but also I don't know if this would be better suited for someone with more strength.
In
Then
answer
I-
to your
Better
in
swimming.
answer to your question earlier, there
Yeah.
are tons of trees.
Okay.
There's a forest next to you, and so I just want to make sure that I'm describing this correctly.
Right.
You were on, let's call it, the left bank of
Yeah.
this river. The river goes and
Uh-huh.
falls 300 feet down. On the right bank, before the waterfall, is this cave entrance.
Okay. Got it.
So we just need to
I think we-
cross.
I think we are looking to go. We would like to go in the cave.
Right.
if
I just want
that's
to make
possible.
sure I'm not like saying the cave is on the far
Yeah.
side
Maybe
of the
maybe
falls
the
or
rope
anything.
and dive option with the ring is our. I don't know.
Laszlo will
At
come
least-
with you.
Yeah, at least if there's a rope, we should be able to pull them back no matter what.
Yeah. Who's the strongest one here?
I have a +2.
I say as I look at mirror math.
You'd be looking at the
Uh,
wrong person.
Yeah.
I mean, I do have a +2.
Oh really? I have a +2.
Who is the
I'm-
strongest one here? As I look at Dante.
Maybe I can climb.
No, I have a +1.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a dex-based paladin.
Okay.
Okay.
Well then, I guess it's Laszlo.
Would this be an acrobatics or a strength
To get across. What do you?
to get? So
To climb up a tree?
you took the feather fall ring and you sprinted and you ran and you kind of hit the other side, but you're a little bit certain ways down the cliff to climb up. Would that be acrobatics or would that be strength?
To jump across would be jump, which would be acrobatics.
Oh, dexterity. My dexterity is 0, but I was thinking climb to the top of the tallest tree that's the closest to the river, and then go for straight across the river potentially. I don't know which one.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because if there's trees close enough to the bank and they're tall, or if one of them is
Yeah,
see what you're
tall,
saying.
that makes
and
more
you
sense.
dive, if you straight dive off of the tree, like,
Would you make it?
well, I mean, at least then we don't have to pull someone off the edge. Most likely, worst case, they land in the river. Hopefully, not against
Hypotenuse of the tallest tree.
a plus b squared, or a squared plus b.
I'd be willing to try.
Math
Yeah.
finder.
It'd be strength to climb up the tree. That's why I was asking about strength. I assume, or would it be
Mm.
It'd be,
acrobatics?
I mean, it'd be a climb
Acrobatics.
check.
Oh yeah, so climb is strength based, right? So, but then I don't know if the dive off the tree would probably be more acrobatics, I guess. So it's kind
I
of.
mean, you'd ultimately acrobatics at the top to kind of
What
get
if you
your
flip up the tree?
base
Dang, I don't have
difference or whatever.
I don't have any rerolls or nothing.
What do I have?
I guess we can always try it, and then there's the other. We can use the cliff to our advantage if the tree doesn't work out. Right? I don't know if Laszlo would be better suited than I. Like for the, he could climb a tree probably better, but
He could.
I don't know if he could jump as far since he's smaller, less.
He
He
did
wouldn't-
die today.
He wouldn't
But
be
I
able
don't know
to.
if he would
Did
have
that.
to.
I mean,
He did die today.
He wouldn't be able to
I don't
activate the
know.
ring.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna say if
okay,
he can
got it.
technically wear the ring.
Okay, well, fine. Somebody, who has the longest rope?
Laszlo could take the rope up to the top and drop it over a branch, and everybody could pull the person up the tree.
Oh, that's true.
A little pulley system. I'm just saying.
We can do either way.
Jared,
I
I,
guess-
don't like your waterfall puzzle.
Puzzle?
I have just a norm. I just have like a default cleric's kit rope. I don't know exactly what the length is.
50 feet.
on that.
50 feet.
50
Yeah,
feet.
it,
Okay.
like all rope unless stated defaults to kind of 50 feet.
Okay. I guess she's gonna give it a try. She's gonna kind of try, she's gonna pick a tree, whatever's the best combination of tall and close to the bank.
Really quick, how far across is the river?
About 35 feet.
35 feet. Okay.
And I'm gonna just give I'm just gonna try and start climbing with. Oh, I guess I would tie the rope to my waist since either way it'll have to be tied.
I'm gonna send Laszlo up the tree with the other end of the rope to hook it over the top so we can pull you at the same time.
Okay. Do I need to do anything for checking tying it to myself?
Yeah. Give me a survival check.
Oh no! Dante, will you tie this around my waist?
Yes.
Or in a harness or whatever?
Of course.
Because I can't. I don't know knots.
That's not good.
Oh no.
You do have
It's
one
an
reroll. You do have one
it's
reroll
an
still
18
on
in
the
total.
Oh, that's probably fine. I'm willing to risk it.
You're willing
Yeah,
to...
an 18.
18's pretty good.
I have a
Just-
plus 10.
Well,
so
it depends what happens.
A plus 10.
to me.
Okay, well, we sealed your fate.
Does
Okay, I'm
Laszlo
tied.
need to do anything?
We can do the pulley thing.
Yeah,
So,
I don't
I
want
mean,
you to have to keep doing
now-
strength checks.
One end is tied around my waist, or I don't know, I have a harness or whatever an 18 gets us.
Okay, so
Okay.
give me a climb check. Nah, Laszlo doesn't need a climb check. He gets
Yeah,
up
he
there.
has
and
sure-footed.
he brings down the other end of the rope.
I'm gonna start
The tree's you're only gonna get about 20 feet up. Just so you know.
slowly pulling
Oh.
you up.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to at least swim part of the river, but maybe we can get far enough across. I don't know.
You could go higher, but
What's
to go
gonna-
higher,
I don't
you wouldn't be able to.
What's gonna happen? What happens once I'm on the other side? I guess I have to pull you guys.
Do
across.
you have any ground hooks?
Stakes?
Okay,
Yeah.
I have to physics this for you guys.
I do not. Does anybody else for
I
me to
do.
take with me?
I give you one.
But Jared,
Okay.
without physics,
Yeah.
it's more.
So in order to pull Sue up to 20 feet, you would need 40 feet of rope to do that.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah.
50 feet of rope.
Yes.
We have 50, right?
Yes.
And then once I
But
got
then if
up
you're
there,
holding
I
it on
would-
the
I would
ground,
then-
if you're holding the rope on the ground, then she's only got 10 feet, or she only has 30 feet of potential
Well, no,
travel.
but once I got
No.
up there, I would take the rope and pull it over the branch, so then I could jump freely and they could run
Yeah.
along to the river.
Okay,
to,
so you
and have
drop
the
you
rope.
drop the rope out of the pulley system.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to.
Yes, that was my
confirm.
plan, so that they could
Free the rope.
kind of run. I'm gonna be like a balloon and be running along to the river.
That's
to,
that's what I wanted to confirm and make sure that
Yeah.
was. They are definitely called ground hooks. Is what Infinite Light says.
Ground hooks.
They're called. Hold on.
Or ground hookers if you nasty.
Okay, so I have that in my little pack.
It's
so I
a
guess,
Pitson.
do we need to?
a
Does the
Pitson
team need to
five.
do any rolls
Heighten.
if they're all three like
Heighten.
pulling me up? so I
Between
can-
everyone working together, you can get up there. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool.
That's fine.
So I am at the top of the tree.
Okay, you
I'm gonna like take the rope, pull it over, so it's like not stuck on anything. It's just free to go
Okay.
for me to dive off.
you drop your drag line, and it's fine. Give me now the key roll. The key roll. Give me
I'm so scared.
an acrobatics check, please.
Ooh,
Do you have good acrobatics?
No,
Oh man, I have
mean, it's
great
not-
acrobatics.
it's not negative, but we can try. You can try next.
Oh god, I just don't want you to die.
Doesn't even- I don't have any.
You do have a reroll. Marina Sky gave you a reroll.
Oh, I'm gonna take that. Thank you, Marina.
Wow, just in time.
Hold on, I really gotta roll this. That was not good. Doing a little mixing up. We're doing it. Okay. All right. What? I got a 9.
Good.
How far do I get? And I can swim, which is strength.
Yeah. So you leap forward
That's
before
better
you
than I had.
before you activate the ring, and you notice you starting to take a sharp downward angle at about 9 feet out, 10 feet out. But I assume you activate the ring.
Yes.
Okay.
I would do that as soon as I could.
Okay. Your
Yeah,
current
do the math.
trajectory is going to put you about 15 feet into the river.
Okay, so
So
almost
just
halfway.
just about halfway.
Okay. Well, then I would try to swim probably in the moment since my team has the rope. The rest of the party has the rope.
Well, we just see she jumps, and then we're like, "Oh gosh, no!" And then
halfway
she
Yeah, you
starts
see she's not gonna
slowly- and we have to watch in horror as she slowly goes to the rushing water.
Well, she's
No,
kind of
we
like
have- we
she's
have her
slowly
attached
kind
to
of
a rope.
warping.
Yeah,
right.
you have
It's
the
like,
rope.
and we're
There's
like,
not like any jutting out. There's not like rocks jutting out right there.
I do a prestidigitation to push her across.
prestidigitation.
like gusts of wind, like gusts of wind. I'm going to take that end of the rope and do like the wrap around the arm thing and like get it behind my back because I'm bracing. She's not making it across, so
I'm going. I want to go. Like,
she's trying to run through the air.
It's really
She's
quite.
gonna be fine.
If you were on
I'm
the
halfway
outside
done.
looking in, this would be funny because her feet hit the water first, but she's not in the water yet. So she's still slowly just sinking
I'm like
into
trying
the
to
water.
like go like this, like trying to push forward as far as I can as I land.
You do hit the water at about 15 feet.
Okay.
Give me a swim check.
All right. Oh, maybe I should use the other d20, or did I get all the bad ones out? I don't know. I don't know. 21 with my
Okay.
+2.
Okay, that's good because I would call this heavy.
Yeah,
turn
rough
of water.
waters.
You
I am
succeed
strong.
in your swim check, and you can move half of your distance. What is your total
Okay.
speed?
My total speed is 30 feet.
Oh, thank God.
So I'm like
That's
5
not-
feet
that's
away
not
from
So
the
you're
edge.
about 5 feet from the end.
Oh God.
Which
Why, Jared?
How deep is it?
How
5
could
feet
I
from
not
the
make
edge.
Yeah. Can I stand up?
I mean, gators dug holes into the banks.
Oh,
Oh,
my
gators.
God,
Aim for a gator
Jared.
hole?
Oh no.
She's gonna be fine.
I swear.
I mean, I got the rope.
You
Why
got
are
the
you
rope.
rolling,
What?
Jared?
This is very important. What are you guys doing on your side with the rope? I'm gonna treat it
All
like
right,
we're in an initiative
What are you
here,
guys doing?
but we're not.
I have it wrapped around my arm and around my back, kind of like trying to use myself as an anchor. And I've got I've got my feet planted in the ground. I might have, in her swimming, just said, like, if anyone else wants to hold on to this rope just to make sure nothing goes
I'll
south.
help you.
Thank you for the
We're all
follow,
holding
Boomsbot HD.
Wings on. I also hold it.
Does this not help that I'm like literally a like something waters cleric? Shifting waters? What is?
I mean,
You
you're not
don't even know what kind?
you're not drifting downstream over a
It's Jared
waterfall right
special.
now.
It wasn't like the normal water.
Ah.
Move water.
What are you talking
Can't
about,
find my
Scott?
page.
May's hair's always been pink.
Okay, so did they affect me in any way? Can I
No,
keep-
you're
can I-
still free. You have
Okay,
drifted a
so-
little bit, but with
Okay.
your remaining movement, give me a swim check. One more swim check.
Believe in you.
That's not bad. It's a 16, and I'm 5 feet away from the
Yeah,
edge,
it's not
Jared.
bad. You wouldn't be able to make it that full 15 feet, but you only have to go about 5 to 7. So you're
Wait,
kind
I
of
thought it was only 5 feet.
Well,
Did you say I got half of my distance
6
before?
6 seconds passed. You drifted a little bit, but not far
Oh.
enough. You're okay. You're okay. You reach out and grab a tree root jutting into the thing and manage to pull yourself
Did it?
to shore.
Okay, great.
Woo!
Who's
Now
next?
One
slap
down.
that bad boy on that python in the ground.
Ground
I'm
hook
gonna
it.
do what she says.
Ground hook it.
Ground hook it.
I'm gonna
Hooker-
do it to
ground
the
hooker it.
ends, the one on our side too. Make it tight.
I'm gonna
Okay,
put in eye drops
give
really
me-
quick. 1 second.
I do need, and this can be anyone. I need a survival or a knowledge nature or a knowledge engineering if you have it.
Oh, who wants to do that? That's not me.
Well, on your side, you have to do that.
Oh, do I have to do it on my side? Or
I
does
have
one person do it
+3.
and yell at me?
knowledge. Was it survival, knowledge, nature, or knowledge engineering?
Knowledge nature,
16 on
survival, or
survival.
knowledge engineering.
Okay, let me roll real quick. Man, I
Thank
missed
you,
my
Scott, for
dice.
those bits.
I guess I got a 15 on my. If I need to do it on my side, unless they can.
No,
just
I
do
mean
it in-
combined, like you working together.
Okay.
I got a 22.
Yeah. Your knowledge is together. The ground along the shore is
Uh-oh.
squishy. Also, birthday girl gets the reroll from Scott to Muzo.
Yay!
Thank you, Scott.
Thank you.
You can use them to
HBD.
get across the river.
So you don't know if a python would hold on to it.
Okay.
Conversely, you could potentially just use a tree. Just tie it around a
Right.
tree.
Oh yeah,
Right.
that's true. That's probably better.
Yeah, I would do if there's a tree or a rock that's like.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Whatever's
the root.
closest.
There's the root that you grabbed onto. Like,
Okay, if,
Yeah, there's-
if that
there's
seems
plenty.
firm, then I would use that.
and you guys can take your time to tie it super nice and safe.
Yes. I'm just a little wet and a little cold, but it's fine. I'm just glad I'm alive.
You currently
It's
have
going to be all of us.
you now have one guideline.
So is it out of the water like slacklining?
It
Like,
is.
is it like
it's,
a little
it's a little bit out of the water. It's not.
I'm gonna send Laszlo across because he'll just be able to run
He
it.
just scampers it like no
He
big thing.
does. Yeah.
Like he's
I'll
some
open
sort of
my arms,
monkey.
Laszlo.
Single mom Sue again.
Handy
Welcome.
haversack. So if you need anything, you want to?
All
If
right,
you want to
Benji's
use my
next.
Crocs for me.
Bring me my animal children.
I'll say this. Miramath will go, I can stay on this side to help make sure that this line is secure. If the rest of you want to make your way across, hold tight to the rope, and we should be able to make it relatively safe. I would say move quickly, though, for we do not know what lies in these waters.
Dante, is Benji in your papoose or is he gonna swim it himself?
Oh, that's probably smart.
Benji's gonna swim. He has a swim speed.
Yeah, he just like looks up at you and goes wow, and then like you see him stare at you as he disappears into the water. And then a moment
Dives
later, he
through,
pops
yeah.
up on the other side.
I'm gonna try and cross.
Okay. Question: Are you gonna try? Are you gonna try and slackline it? Are you gonna try and just go through the water
I kinda
holding on?
I kind of want to. It depends on what kind of check that is.
She says she's dexterous.
Well, you tell me what you want to do, and then we'll decide.
I would really like to try and slackline across.
Okay. I'll allow you slackline it. It's gonna be an acrobatics check.
A whale? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Also, I'm just gonna say this:
Um,
have a second D20 ready for a reflex save, maybe, if for some reason you.
Okay. Sounds good.
Second virtual D20.
Where is my friend sheet so I can double check? Okay. I'm ready. So go ahead and roll a d20.
Yep. Give me
Roll
an
acrobatics
acrobatics check. To basically Laszlo across.
15.
15. Is
Penguins
that-
gifting some subs.
to James's
Happy
mom.
woman. Yay!
Yay!
Thank you.
So nice.
I'll say you can get across with a 50. It's not pretty. It's not pretty, and you almost go down a couple times.
Well, you have to do it
Dude,
once.
just on the other end, like, oh no.
But you
please
do get
don't.
across. Laszlo, if Laszlo had human speech, he'd be laughing at you. I mean, he's probably laughing in monkey.
I
Right
stick my tongue out at him because we are empath to each other.
now. Yeah. He
so
does the.
Also, I cast prestidigitation to dry Sue off.
Oh my
Aw.
goodness. Thank you.
Dante.
Welcome. It's really cold.
Uh-oh.
Hype train. Whoop, whoop.
Wait, let
Whoop,
me get my
whoop.
hype notes out. Hype. 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 Hype.
Is hype the first emote that everyone does? Because I definitely
No.
use it the most.
I technically don't have a hype emote.
What?
I mean, I have my sword charge emote, which is kind of hype, but. that's
Here Be
for the-
Dragons just did TikTok.
What?
What?
Dang, everybody going off.
Hey,
Penguin,
oh my
Witch
God.
Doctor,
Boom,
Boombots.
Boombots HD gifting subs. Witch Doctor
Light-
gifting subs.
Please,
Light
we
raise.
need your,
cheering.
we need your rerolls to get across this river.
Hype, hype.
Hype. Hype.
You guys are awesome.
For those of you who are listening in the
Boombots.
podcast form,
Oh my gosh, Maeve's TikTok brought me here.
Aww.
May does have some
Thank
good
you so
TikToks.
much. We're currently scaling across a river to go to a cool looking cave. We don't die on the way.
If we don't die on the way. Well, half of you guys are over there, so you're all right.
so far so good.
You're all right.
The fan favorites.
Uh,
Oh.
fan favorite.
Dante, how you getting across, buddy?
Well, I'll see you on the other side.
Yes, you will.
And he's gonna kiss
Wow.
mirror math
Oh
and
my
cry.
God.
No, I'm kidding.
I was just about to say, I was literally like, brothers.
Brothers, as Dante goes to make out with me.
Now that the ladies are gone.
Too much hype. Chat, too much hype. Help.
Hype.
Wow.
I think I may have misled you. I want to
Nah.
be your friend.
It's not Artemis. It's not Artemis. Yeah, he's gonna try to shimmy across.
Like the way that Witchy did, or are you gonna try and like hang with your leg?
Like hang with
Okay.
legs.
Give me
God.
give me athletics check,
Just-
please.
Just maybe do it normally. It might be safer.
Okay. I wish I did it normally.
You do
Oh,
have
wait,
a
you
you
didn't
do
use
have a
the roll?
reroll.
No, I used it.
Did you?
Do we
yeah.
have?
Unless
Did
I
you
get
get
a
another
new one.
No, that's
Unless
old.
we have any
Ah.
coming in.
That's an old one.
I don't think you did.
That's a one.
Oh no, that's the worst of all the numbers.
Yeah.
I said normally.
You guys see.
Wait,
You guys see.
Okay.
Wait, we should have tied rope around each person.
Oh.
He's hand over hand and kind of gliding across, and
just
he's a little over halfway when Sue's like starts to calm down a little bit, but you notice Benji starts kind of hopping back and
Getting
forth,
antsy.
getting a little antsy, and
Oh, he's
glancing back
excited to see me.
glancing back just in time, you see something caught Dante's back leg, and his back leg slips off the rope, and then his front hand slips off the rope. Give me a reflex save, Dante.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
God. I can't believe Dante just died.
Whoa!
Whoa!
I haven't even got to do the reflex save. Jesus.
You could have done it normally. I just wanted you to live.
That's an 8.
Okay. Woo! Dan Rudd, thank you for the host.
Take care of
Hey,
Benji.
Dan Rudd.
Hey, Dan.
Wait, you mean the Dan Rudd?
The Dan Rudd.
Dan Rudd.
The
The or the?
Paul Rudd's brother, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's his uncle,
Yeah.
actually.
Uncle.
Kayla's Corner, thank you for the host. You, May, and Miramath, you see after the limbs pop off of the rope, you see, the last thing you see is before the other hand goes, you see the head of Dante slip below the water as he is off of the rope. What are you guys doing?
So Miramath pulls up the end of the rope that's on the python on his side of the shore, and he does that quick wrap around the arm and then dives into the water after Dante.
Okay, I hold on to the rope and I start pulling in the slack as he's swimming towards him.
Okay, I see what you're going for. All right.
I only have touch spells. Sue's just gonna panic.
I see what's happening.
Kalina's gonna look at Sue and be like, "Help me! They're both really heavy."
Okay, I'm gonna help her out.
They're
All
both
right,
really heavy.
I
Guys.
need 2 things from each of you. First, from both of you, I need perception checks. Basically, this is for Miramath. This is to locate Dante in the rapids, and Dante. This is to locate Miramath.
Yeah, just I'll give you the roll. His mentality was, I see where he goes down, and I'm just gonna follow a straight line. But the roll itself is a total of 9.
Okay.
I'm
got a
finishing my
17.
wine here because of you
Okay.
guys.
All right.
Hold on, I'm gonna need a moment.
Yeah, let's all make sure you leave enough to pour out just in
That's for
case.
Dante. I might need to get more wine.
Okay.
That's sick.
Miramath, thinking quickly,
Can
leaps into the water, frantically searching for Dante. Dante, looking around, tossed and tumbled through the undertow. Hype train success.
Yeah.
That was a
thank
different
you,
thing. That has
Kat.
nothing to do with.
Level 4, baby.
How thick is the rope, by the way? Is it like a thin rope or is it a thick rope?
Like
Would
quarter
the ring
size,
fit around it?
like a quarter.
So I couldn't slide the ring down the rope, the featherfall ring.
No, it wouldn't
I
even.
feel like it would like.
I mean, she
stick.
has to get it off of her finger, and
Okay.
Yeah.
but Dante, as you're tumbling head over heels, you feel a solid thud as your leg smacks into something metallic.
I'm gonna try to grab it.
Okay, you reach for it, Miramath. You feel the sweet embrace of a pair of human arms as they wrap around your
Aw.
waist.
Brothers.
Better than
You also
the sweet embrace of a gator's maw.
You also got kicked in the face.
That's
By
okay.
this leg that's kicking
Now he
through.
learned to go normally next time.
Roll damage.
No damage.
Okay.
But you are wet. You are wearing armor, and you are stuck in the rapids. The rope is being tugged at by their end. By which now I guess I need Witchy and May if you're.
Oh no.
Did we not get any rerolls during all that hype? Any goblin slaves?
I'm waiting on.
I'm just-
Yeah. Witchy got one, and
Okay.
I'm waiting on
Cool.
Marina to say the second one.
Okay. I'm just checking.
Marina had given me 1.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
I don't know. She probably got another one though because she was cheering.
But I know Witchy got one from Light Raya.
Wait, what are we rolling?
Strength check
Strength.
or athletics if
Reel
that's
us
better
in.
for you.
Oh, wait.
We're all gonna die.
I was saving my reroll for these the last few moments going over the edge and try and catch something.
Well, it looks like Miramath is gonna. We're going on a Miramath Dante adventure.
Leave Benji. I'll take care of him.
Benji's next to you.
Wait, Benji made it?
It's true. Yeah, he made
Yeah,
it.
Benji
He's
made
a
it just
swim
fine.
speed.
Oh,
He's a swim speed.
I'll take care of him.
What?
What do you
Coffer
get with
shows
me?
up and like Coffer's now just chilling with
Yeah,
Sue.
I have a family. I got a 12, so
Okay.
I hope that she got better. Kalina.
You look super intense. Oh,
You-
you're
you-
muted.
I have a 16.
Okay. All right.
Sorry.
You guys tug on this rope, and Mirameth and Dante, you feel the tug coming back at you. Working together, that's enough, and the rope is anchored on that far side. It
my
takes a
God.
while. It's arduous, hand over hand crawling, but about 25 minutes after
Oh,
this
my
began, Dante and Miramath are lying on the bank of the crocodile-infested waters, soaking wet and exhausted.
Oh, that was
I can't believe we made
Silent
it.
H.
He wants
Silent H is like,
blood.
that sounds like multiple chicks to me.
That's what I thought it was going to be when I went across the slack line. I was like, how many of these do I need to do?
It's okay, you guys. I
Trying to-
took the multiple checks. We're good.
I prestidigitate everybody to be as dry as they can get.
Okay, you are now dry but exhausted. And
I don't know how late
I
in the day is
need-
it? 'Cause
I
it's
feel like,
been-
wait, she said as dry as we can get. Do I now need lotion?
Yeah, you're starting to crack.
ew.
It's just everywhere.
It's like SpongeBob in that one episode where he goes into Sandy's milk.
I don't
It is getting on evening time. You are
Okay.
outside of you're about 20 feet from the outside of this cave entrance.
I have to say I'm a little concerned about going into a somewhat suspicious cave with all our energy spent.
Oh, well.
Well, here's what I'll
am-
let you guys do. I'll let you guys talk about that, figure it out. Maybe take 12 minutes to update your character sheets. 'Cause we're gonna go to break.
I have to get more wine.
And I know Ed asked some questions about bad odd jobs, about like who's in it and stuff, and you'll find that out in the break here. So
Ooh.
we will see you in about 12-ish minutes, and we'll figure it out.
Oh man, now I get a 19.
Bye, guys.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
I tried to schmooze him a little bit by saying he's a really smart guy in the town.
He's like, well, I've forgotten my accent. Well, I've always, I never did like that daughter of the preacher.
Oh, I see.
I never liked him. Some say she passed in the fire as well. Desna bless her, but we've not found her bones.
Oh, interesting. And he also passed away in the fire, right?
Oh yes, was horrible. Was found clutching the altar.
Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know. I haven't been here in a while, so I was wondering what happened to the old monastery. And I'll pick something of non-consequence from, and I'll try and buy it from him.
Yeah, she's like, if you don't talk about this in the open, we don't like it here.
Okay. What conversation? What do you? I don't know. What you're talking about.
You can have the sprigs of hemlock on me, on good old, what's my name? On good old on good old Pillbug here.
Thanks, Pillbug. I appreciate it.
Pillbug Potiker. If you need any more potions or ingredients, be sure to visit my shop. Not during the festival, of course not.
When I get friends, I'll send some your way. And I'll tap my. This is a podcast, so no one saw that. I kind of like nod my head at him and start walking away.
He smiles and goes back to his rocking with hands in pockets.
I love little Pillbug.
Little Pillbug. What about Glennis?
Glennis. You'll get the hang of it soon. I know it's a little bit of a weird spelling for the name, but so Glennis is looking. She's trying to look for somebody to help in, show off her strength and kind of help somebody out. So you said that they were like building the church, or they like doing construction on it. Or?
The church is done. This festival is literally to bless the reopening, actually.
Okay. And what about, so there's people like kind of moving wine, like barrels of wine around.
Yeah, all kinds
Glennis will approach one of them and say, and offer her help and say, excuse me, I see that you're moving some wine about. Could I offer a hand, perhaps?
You see a woman kind of rolling a barrel along with the imprint of a giant dragon on one end of the cask, is rolling a barrel away from a stack of 3 barrels. She's taking it across the courtyard to where there's been a pavilion and tables kind of set up or being set up.
Perhaps I can assist.
It's like, that'd be wonderful. We're trying to take those over there. Amiko Kajaitsu at your service. And well, I guess you're at my service here. What can I do for you?
Glennis. The name is Glennis. I'm somewhat new in town. I'm looking forward to the festival, and I'm looking to do what I can to help. So you need to move these casks here over to the pavilion there. Is that right?
Yeah, we are supplying some wine to the festival.
Oh, well, it looks like very good wine. What is this dragon? Is this a certain brand?
Sorry. She kind of like rubs the dirt off of her and extends her hand. Yes, I am the owner of the Rusty Dragon. It's that building over there. She points and you see it looks like an older building in the town, but on top of it is this giant iron and rust dragon kind of looming over the building roof. As you walk in, you can stare like up its mouth. It's like it's the best tavern in town. Anyone who tells you otherwise is a liar.
It looks like a very fine establishment. I will have to make my way there sometime.
Well, I'll tell you what, you help me with these barrels, and maybe that first round's on me.
That sounds like a fine deal indeed. I would be happy to help. Let me see, and I'll walk over to the other barrels. I'm going to try to show off a bit here and lift 2 of them if possible.
Oh my, all right. All right.
Maybe this isn't a good idea.
It's a great idea.
So she's just like rolling 1. I'm gonna try to like grab 2 under my arms. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna attempt.
Okay, give me a strength check. Add your strength modifier to it.
Okay. I have decent strength. Okay, that's an 8, 9, 10, 11.
Two barrels are too much.
What she'll do is she'll try to lift both, and clearly fail at it, and we'll look around and see if anybody saw her.
So, how's online dating going?
Not bad, not great.
What does that mean?
Means I can't find anybody.
Or they're not finding you? Let me see your profile. Oh, well, there's your problem.
What?
You're not dateable.
Well, gee, thanks. Wait, why?
Interests, blank. Hobbies, blank. Under food, it says anything I don't have to make myself, which I'm pretty sure comes across as sexist at best and a 4-year-old at worst. Oh, and then under my description, it says I like to have fun.
I just don't know how to talk about myself, okay?
That's why I'm here.
Wait, what are you doing?
Oh, come on. Your password since AOL has been He-Man69er. Okay, check that out. I think that's going to help.
Okay. Interests, I like to play video games for hours, alone in the dark.
Yep.
Looking for, I want to find a girl who wants to play video games for hours, alone in the dark. No.
What?
Mm-mm. I'm not putting this up. There's no way that a girl... Okay, wait. Someone named GamerGirl24 just messaged me.
Really? Well, you should just put a ring on that, because, wow. How adorably desperate you two are.
Hey, welcome back.
Thanks.
Wanna wait for your other party?
No, that's all right, thanks.
All right, some wine then.
No, water's fine.
Okay, good luck.
John?
Yeah, hi,
Hi.
GamerGirl24.
Yeah. How could you tell? Oh, I just came from a con, so I'm sorry I didn't have time to change. I hope that's okay.
Yeah, I was just gonna run to the restroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
She showed up in her costume.
So, what happened?
What do you mean?
What happened?
I left. Nothing happened.
You did what?
Yeah, that was not gonna happen.
You can't just leave her. Oh my god, that poor little girl. She must feel horrible. I am IMing her right now.
Wait, no, stop.
No, you owe her an apology for ditching her like that. Oh, look. She's on her phone on your date.
Wait, she sent you a message? What did you say?
Hi, GamerGirl24. I'm really sorry for being such an ass tonight. I just didn't really expect such a beautiful girl like you to show up. I'm really new at this. So if you could just find it in your heart to forgive me, I promise I'll never run out on you again.
Oh, well, that sounds pretty normal. What'd you say back?
Thanks for apologizing. I'm really sorry I freaked you out. And you seem like a nice guy online, so I'd be willing to try it again.
Wait, she wants to go out again? No.
Listen here. You are going to go out with her again. You are not going to leave her hanging, and you are going to be nice to her. You got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Now, I got to go put my costume on for Brian. It's day night.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. How is everyone doing this fine evening?
Boom, boom, boom.
I assume I want to take a minute and catch up with the nonsense and craziness that has occurred. I want to scroll back to when the hype train went off because we were in a thing where people didn't want to die. I didn't want people to die. But I want to thank you to Nessie the Lake called Ness for the resub, Light Raya for the bits, Penguin Witch Doctor gifting 5 sub, Boombots HD gifting 5 sub, Marina Sky for the bits, Dan Rudd and Kayla's Corner for the hosts, May LaFay for the resub, and Light Raya for the bits. You guys are awesome. We're going to make it happen. It's going to be good things. We're celebrating Witchy's birthday this week, as you can see with the little birthday hats everywhere. And if you exclamation point raffle in chat, you can enter for your chance to win a Kalita tee.
Yeah,
all of your very own.
Color.
And I'll give you the choice.
By Witchy.
I'll give you the choice between the cyan one that she's wearing here or the new kind of retro inspired ones in the shop, the silhouettes. So that's.
Oh, those look so cool.
That's that. I want to catch everyone up on what has happened this first half. They crossed a river. Now you're caught up.
And we leveled up.
You leveled up.
Level up.
You gained a cohort of a sentient treasure chest, for lack of a better term.
Right.
Named Coffer.
Which I did not like.
James
Loved
did
it.
not
Thanks,
like
buddy.
It. James didn't like it. You guys did through Wild Magic level up, which is awesome. Which I assume you guys are working on. I feel like you're exhausted and it's nighttime. You're going to camp right outside this cave. Is that what's happening?
Yeah, and hope
no
nothing
watch.
comes out to get us.
Yeah.
No watch.
No, hold up. Miramath still does watch like an adult.
May puts
take
a
turns.
good thing in chat there. This is our mid-season finale, or mid-season break. I don't want to call it a finale. Starting tomorrow, actually, over on the DAT network, you can see about half of us playing Kids on Bikes in Owl Creek Ridge for the next 6 weeks. So that is exciting. In the interim here, Wednesday nights, we're going to keep role-playing on the channel right here. My man Nathan here, Nondersec, is going to be dungeon mastering a 5e game that we're calling Bedlam and Discord Odd Jobs. And since Ed Moore needs me to speak the names,
I know
out
we had
loud.
a whole video and everything.
Yeah, I did a whole thing. Nathan,
But I couldn't tell who the people were.
yeah, well, it's true, but I put their name there.
You did.
So we have
I'm
Nathan Ondersek
super
is our
excited for Wendy.
DM. Lamar Harris is joining us.
Mm-hmm.
Wendy Lee, and I never say it right. Wendy Lee Snazzy is
Wendy.
joining us. Jessica Kinney is joining us, and then there's me. So there's that. There's that. And we'll run for about 6 weeks, and then we'll come back to this Bedlam and Discord where we cross rivers, and we have Sue and Kalita.
6
And
weeks?
cause chaos.
Yeah, not just the one. 6 weeks. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I want deep
Oh
stories.
my god.
I want.
We'll be
Prep
back
it.
in May.
What did I cover everything that happened here? We almost lost Dante over the
treasure chest,
falls.
Almost died. Waterfall.
May jumped
Miramath
off of a
saved
tree, kind
I
of.
jumped off of the tree. I swam
Fell
really
off
good.
of a tree?
I mean, she
I-
jumped.
I just didn't put the ring on
Technically.
fast enough, and then I swam really good. And that's all I think.
So
We
you are
drank
now.
some wine and some liquor.
You are all outside or standing outside of this cave entrance with
wait.
Dante and Miramath, kind of exhausted from having to swim against current and pull themselves up with your help. The moons are up, so it is getting on nighttime. What do you guys want to do?
We decide. We're gonna sleep and do our hit points or level up.
Yeah, I say we go deep into this dark cave without searching anything and get some sleep.
No.
I think no.
No.
All right.
I like you tried.
Here's what we
You tried.
should probably do. I'm fine setting up camp though I might tuck us out of instant eye shot of the cave, so as if anything lives there, they do not just walk out and find dinner.
Okay. I mean, you could get around it, and there's
We
a
should
big
also
cliff
keep-
behind it. So
Yeah, and also we should keep a watch, even if it's just one at a
Yes.
time.
Yes, just one at a time should be fine.
Great.
All right.
Well, as I did not have to endure too much struggle, I'm fine taking first watch. You all might need
Oh.
some rest.
That is very kind of you. I can take the second watch if the rest of you would like to rest, and then
Yes. Yeah. I would like the third or the last watch
Okay, I will go third.
to prep my spells.
okay.
wonderful.
I'm gonna look at Benji and I'm gonna tell him this is one of his tricks is guard. So he'll basically watch with you, Sue, and alert you
Aw.
if he smells or sees anything.
Okay, great.
And I did that. So cool.
Okay.
So he just goes blah,
Blah.
and a tiny hand goes up to his forehead and he salutes.
Hold on,
And then
you're
he
a
goes
captain now?
Yeah.
No, he's saluting me.
Benji. Yeah, he salutes and then goes sits between Sue's legs.
Oh,
Uh,
okay, great. I'm gonna have a great time with him.
she,
She's
yeah,
like, oh, okay.
yeah, this creature that's known to eat thighs.
I didn't think I was going to be cuddling with him. I just wanted him nearby.
Yeah. You just see him scanning like Terminator style. And he's like,
Alright, it's just like ASMR for those of you who are sleeping. Fire salamander ASMR.
Okay, give me a perception check for your watch.
Okay.
Can I do that for Benji too?
Sure.
Oh, actually, that's not bad. I forgot I have high perception.
A
With
2 on
my
the die. So Benji's just happy to.
with my +6, that's actually a 19.
Okay.
So I'll keep an eye out.
Nothing out of the ordinary jumps out at you over the course of the night. You are there for when the birds die out. As far as they go to
Die
sleep, they
out.
don't die. They don't die.
All the birds have died.
Jesus.
You hear the croaks of frogs, and the chirp of
Frogs
bugs.
ate all the birds.
I'm gonna look around for the frog people.
And nothing. Your watch passes without event.
All right, then I will wake Miramath and go to sleepy. Bye.
All right. Thank you, Sue. Well done.
Nothing unusual to report.
Is
Wow.
is Benji hanging out all night?
Yeah, because he could just sleep in my papoose during the day.
Ah, the life.
Just living the dream.
Like as you're trying to
Scott
adventure.
Scott Denuzo just quoted in chat, and the birds croak, and Buttbot just attacks in the best way.
That's gross.
Like I am a hard fast believer. If you do not have Buttspot in your chat, are you even a streamer?
No, I'm
Just saying.
considering it.
Just saying.
I got called Butlita, and I think I want to change my character's name. I kind of love it.
Oh my god.
Butlita.
Alita.
Nondersec, give me
That's
a
one of the wild magics. You have to rename your character.
give me a perception.
14 for Benji.
Okay.
Thank goodness Benji's around. 8
It's
for Miramath.
Okay.
Benji's still doing that weird, and Miramath's just like, because it's.
Oh, go for it.
I was just gonna say, like, it stops like, and Miramath's like, all right, looks around, and he's like, what the heck, man?
See him sometimes go like, "Ah!" and like pounce on a rock and like slap it a couple times and then just
like
go
a
back.
cat.
It was a stone.
Who butts your reroll, Silent H? You've slain the goblin. Your
What's your reroll?
watch passes without incident.
Yeah. I wake up Khalida.
What time is it? Wait, is there a crocodile? Hold up.
We're fine. We're fine.
I'm drilling.
It is just, it's time. I say, it's okay. We've all been there. Just, it's time for your watch. I don't know if Benji's going to stay with you.
Okay.
If he does, I personally was a little distracted by the noises he makes. But just try and tune him out. Should be fine.
Okay, cool. Get some sleep.
Yes, thank you very much.
What time is it? Is there a crocodile?
Oh my gosh. Sorry, I just realized at level 4 I totally missed something for my water domain specifically, which was the freedom of movement spell. I don't think this actually affects me, but one of the conditions is that it allows the subject to move. Oh no, I think it would affect this. It allows the subject to move and attack normally while underwater. I don't know what that might have helped.
I wonder if that would have come in handy.
Meanwhile, Dante's dead at the bottom of a waterfall.
Again, it is a touch spell, so I would not have been able to use it like on Dante, because like all of my spells, it is touch.
Yeah.
So, but for future, if anyone's using, if we have the web spell or anything like that, that'll be great. It'll be great.
Yeah.
It's okay. We were level 4 for 5 minutes. I just found out.
Witchy gets Silent H's reroll.
Yay!
May the
Hey.
blush in our
Reroll.
cheeks never reach our noses.
So
Come-
much.
Witchy,
Come-
did you get up?
Come by.
Are you still faking, or are you still like laying down?
I go back to sleep. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I get up, but I don't try and be loud or anything. But I'm gonna sit and hang out with Benji and let Laszlo hang out too. And I'm gonna make my Crocs.
All right. First, give me a perception check.
Make her cry.
Perception.
13.
I keep closing this.
Pretty sure that says perception.
What is my perception? I got 14 plus.
Silent H just says Gator Crocs.
Get across.
I got a 19.
Okay. You guys you hear the sound of some kind of activity in the forest a ways off, but nothing approaches the camp in your period. Now, give me a craft check.
Okay.
Or if you have like leather working.
So I just took what feat did I take? Some crafting one. It's weird because on my skills the craft skill is like grayed out completely.
Because you have to take it and then
Yeah, so
focus
put
it,
a
I
skill
think.
point into craft. We just leveled up, so you should be
It
able.
won't let me do it at all. It's like completely
Oh.
grayed out.
That's
It's like a
weird.
big gray bar across it.
maybe you're not allowed to craft.
Do you know what? I
You're-
I
you're
just took a
not allowed to
crafting
make
feat.
things.
No, I mean it'll be your
Maybe I need to like reopen my.
it'll be your rank, the rank you put in plus your intelligence modifier will be added.
Yeah,
to
so
the
just
roll.
add that to your bonus.
Okay. So roll a d20 plus my
Now,
intelligence
are
modifier.
you doing like a craft leather work? What are you doing? Because it gets somewhat specific.
Where's leatherwork? Oh no, I really don't have that on my. I have spellcraft.
Well, it'd be craft, and then in that line you'd write leatherworking.
Yeah.
Under skills on that big Excel sheet? I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Which
No, I mean on the actual character sheet.
So it's not something you're gonna find. It's something you have to
You have to
write
do
in
it
yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What is your intelligence
My
modifier?
intelligence is
That's not
plus. Yeah, it's not very nice, is it? Now it is +3.
Okay. How many skill points are you gonna put into craft? You can put up to, I mean,
Well, now she can put up
your
to,
level.
to 6, but
Yeah.
5.
You're gonna put 5 of your skill points into craft?
Sure.
I will say
Okay.
that seems kind of broken. Like, it's not going to benefit
3.
you much.
3. I'm gonna
Okay.
put 3 in.
So you have so roll a d20 and it's +6.
Okay. I have to do it for the tattoos, which is why I have to have high crafting for the tattoos.
Oh, I see.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead. And
Oh, okay. Then it
follow-
will benefit you.
Go ahead.
I thought you were just throwing it into.
Oh, no. No, I need them to make the tattoos. I have to have a crafting ability. And
So +8.
I got a 20. 30-20.
Okay.
Nice.
20.
It will take
Thanks,
you.
guys.
It will take you a couple days to do,
Okay.
but you feel pretty confident about the
Start then.
game plan in front of you.
Okay.
You feel it's
You know
within
what?
your skills to do.
I'm glad.
In
You're gonna be
3
so
days,
sick.
in 3 days, you will have gator crocs made from the
Nice.
flesh of a gator humanoid creature.
Cool.
Morning arrives, and you all feel stronger, as if you've raised a tier in level. Let's do your hit points. Let's start with Mirror Math over here. What, you're D10, right?
I am a D10. Yes.
Roll it, sir.
I think I want to take yours.
Okay, I have an 8.
Oh.
Thank goodness, I have a 2.
Oh, it's better. Mine was better.
Yep, yours was better. All right, 8 plus my con.
Sue, I believe you were a D8, correct?
I am, and I rolled it and got a 5.
Okay.
And I'm scared. I think since it's in the upper half, I'm gonna take mine.
Okay. All right.
Oh no, what's yours?
I'm not gonna tell you that.
Dang, it was higher.
It was definitely higher.
Dante,
Okay.
what you're D8 as well, right?
Yes, I'm a D8. I think I'm gonna take yours.
4, right in the middle.
2. So hey.
Better.
Yep.
And then Witchy, I believe Kalita is also a D8. She a D6.
And I think I'm a D6.
You're a sorcerer, right?
Sure. Let me double check.
Yep, you were a D6.
Okay.
Plus your
Alright, I'm
con
rolling.
modifier.
Oh, I got a 5. I'm gonna take it.
All right. Plus your con modifiers, and there's your new hit points.
Cool. Yay.
I just want you to know Benji has more hit points than me, and he has a higher AC than I think everyone in the party.
Probably.
Benji's our tank.
Well, wait, what's his AC?
21.
Wait, are we
Well,
at
that's the
level
same
5
as
or are we
mine.
at level 6?
5.
We're at
5.
level 5, right? Okay.
You'll
My
be taking
AC
2
is
levels.
15.
You'll be taking 2 levels.
Somebody taking.
Listen.
All right, you guys awaken and are in front of this cave. The mist hangs in the air.
All right.
It's very damp because of the waterfall right there and the general jungly feel of it. What are you guys doing?
I feel power. No, I'm kidding. Wow.
Oh, does the
yes.
chest appear? When does the chest appear? Where's Coffer? How often does
It
he appear?
only. You ask me that?
I guess. Anyone.
Well, I think the only way that I can get Coffer to show up is if I take my coin purse like this and I jingle it like this.
Oh.
You hear clink, clunk, clink, clink, clunk.
He made it across the river.
And you look up and he's standing in front of you. Like his big eyes just he's got a big smile on his stupid little chest face.
You see, first off, his chest face is beautiful. Second off,
Hey, Captain number 2.
Or are you talking to me, Dante?
Yes.
Yes, of course. Yes.
I noticed you had to feed Kaffa. Could you feed him a body if ever needed?
I don't know, but I mean, if I haven't yet figured out if what we put in there stays in there, and if that's the case, I don't really want my sentient gift giver walking around with a body. Also, why would we?
Why are you plotting murders, Dante?
No. I just maybe it was sneaking around, and I have to chokehold someone into submission, and we just throw him in Kaffa, and he dies, but no witnesses.
Well, that's
Except
horrible.
for us.
That's quite horrible. No, I believe what he likes is more of items. Now I feel bad. I mean, he's here. Well, here, I don't usually use these. I just take a torch out of my back.
Thousands of things.
One of my 10 torches. And I just say, perhaps, do you like this? It's kind of like a stick. And I walk over this time, having last time just tossed it at him, and it didn't go well. I walk it over, I'm like, do you want this?
He bites down on the end of it and like slurps it up like a spaghetti noodle.
Oh,
and you hear this deep thunk from inside.
Oh.
And then he opens his mouth, his head wide, revealing his innards. Give me a percentage.
89.
Ooh.
All right. In here, just a quick glance, you see a fishing net. You see a large cage. You see, looks like some sewing needles. There appears to be a tent.
Ooh.
Miscellaneous vials of like inks. And there is also a long stick. Not a long stick, but like a foot and a half that is kind of emanating a bluish white hue around it.
Well, I definitely grabbed that one.
As you pull it up, there's a little tag on the end of it that says Wand of Disrupt Undead.
Ooh.
That's exciting.
Kaffa, you are quickly becoming one of my best friends. And I give him a little pat on the head after the lid closes back shut.
We'll get him a tattoo. I would just like to point out that other level 3 spells for cleric, which I just got after we slept, are water walk and water breathing. Those ones I only just got. Those ones are only after we slept. But just for future reference, if I have them prepared, just so you know.
That's so funny.
It's amazing.
You hear clink, clomp as he vanishes into the underbrush.
Wow.
We need to make sure we keep this guy well fed.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if what he produces is based upon what we feed him.
It's possible.
That's true. That's a good point.
The more rare the item or person, the better.
I'm not.
If a person is more rare, it does not kill them.
One of Dante's pudding cups that Laszlo stole.
Oh, that pudding's probably long since bad.
Oh.
Yeah, it has to be.
It's
Yeah,
days
we
old.
get some bad stuff if we feed him that.
It's Laszlo.
Okay, so you're standing in front of this cave. The entrance that opens in front of you is just wide enough for you to pass through two abreast. A marking of what appears to be a creature similar to the crocodile men, impaled on a spike, is faintly visible just inside the cave entrance.
Oh, good.
We should have stayed here.
We kind of did. Dare we enter? We did go through all this trouble to get over to this cave. I do suppose we should enter.
Dante's gonna fling his hands and cast his cantrip of lights, whatever, dancing lights.
The dancing
The old lights whatever spell.
Lights, whatever.
Lumos.
Okay. It illuminates the inside of this cave. It goes back in a little ways. Seems to slope down a little bit.
Interesting. All right. Well, who wants to go first?
I can lead the way if you would like.
Dante will go first.
Oh, he's confident voice.
And he's gonna.
Oh, all right.
He's gonna pick up Benji and put him in his little papoose, and he's like, "Sleep."
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, you start walking in. Everyone behind Dante, give me a perception check.
Oh no.
Hold on.
Did I just put extra into this skill?
17.
I did. 17 for me too.
23.
17 was the magic number here.
Nice.
The three of you behind Dante notice subtle lines crisscrossing periodically along the floor of this cave.
Oh, absolutely not.
Guys. Dante?
Yes.
Be careful of these subtly crisscrossing lines on the floor of this
I
cave.
can't hear you.
Can I look
Why
at them
not?
closer?
Why
Yeah,
not?
you can.
I spoke
You
in
have
common
ears.
at a reasonable level, and you are 5 feet ahead of me?
You're so far away. What?
How?
What are you
How are you
saying?
considered so wise?
Shh, the baby's sleeping.
Is it like a crack or is it a sticky substance?
No, it's like threads being held just ever so above the
Oh, like tripwire.
base, but not like high enough to trip anybody.
They're not tripwire. Are they sticky? Does they look like webs? Do they look like webs?
No, they're not webs.
Are we about to fight Aragog?
No,
That's what I'm
they're
about to
not
ask.
webs.
Okay. Whew, okay.
All right.
I mean, tripwires would be the closest thing, but they're literally like
Don't-
millimeters
don't
above the edge.
Step on them, Dante.
Yes.
Silent H says, "Well, now you are."
Can I try to avoid him?
I mean, they're pretty spread out. You can try.
Yeah, I like to try to Legends of the Hidden Temple.
All right, give me an acrobatics check to kind of
Just
tiptoe.
put points in that.
tiptoe across the trip lines.
Ooh, 17 on the die for a 23.
All right, you get a solid way across a large field of these. Since you became aware of them, you've not stepped on any of them.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Follow my exact steps. Were you writing this down, Mia?
No one told me to write anything down, and
I
at
just
what point do I
assumed.
care? I don't have a pen. I might have a bit of chalk to write on the wall. Is that what you are asking me to do?
How do you write in your diary? I see you at night.
I don't. No,
With your
what? I
inks.
don't have a diary. What? I honestly don't know what you're talking about. You may be having fever dreams on a regular basis. In which case, I understand you more.
I think I am.
I have no ink, nor pen, nor paper.
We're also in a dark cave.
To be fair, you could have had ink, but you left it in the chest.
No.
Yes, I took the wand of disrupt undead. Good old coffer.
I guess
All
we're
right.
all trying to avoid them.
Yeah, give me
Yes.
an acrobatics check if you're trying to dance
I
across.
used up on my acrobatics.
Oh, you know what?
Again.
Before we do this, I need a couple things.
Oh no.
May, I need a d20.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Even
Right in
or
our
odd.
face?
You have forgotten.
Oh yeah.
I had forgotten because I'm the only one with a wild magic that lasts forever.
Odds.
It's not. It's 11.
Okay. All right.
Do you have a reroll? Weren't you saving
No,
a
I
reroll
don't
for
think
this
so.
moment?
I don't have any rerolls. I haven't gotten. I've had like one, and I used it to get across the river.
You
yeah.
May
I
and
used
everyone
to
else,
say
you
that.
feel your face start to squish and get more stout. You feel your nose start to swell, and you feel there's a braided beard start to form and just kind of grow out and grow. And before you know it, there's a beard that hangs to your midsection. You have a bulbous nose, salt and pepper hair, and Dante and Miramath, you are looking at the spitting image of Over Captain Pike standing in front of you, the dwarven captain from Marist.
Wow.
Wait, where is he from? Do I know him?
Yes, he was the one. He was in the meeting that you introduced.
Oh, okay, got
That
it.
introduced you. Yeah.
The one
So
that
you are a half orc with the face of a male dwarf now.
Do I have a green face or not?
You have not. You have a regular dwarf, like a tintish, tannish kind of face.
If I roll an even tomorrow, does it come back or does it? What? How does it change?
So what? Basically, when you sleep, it'll revert to yours.
Oh, okay.
And then
I
Silent H called it. You're a half dork.
Oh, that's absolutely incorrect. I am a full dwarf. Thank you.
Sky was like, "Oh my god, ... That's hot."
Yeah,
A dwark.
I'm not. We're not talking right now.
I think it's just quote ad. I think you did it right. Let's see.
I thought I did. Maybe I didn't stream it all together. I'll work on it, guys. I'm adding quotes. It's okay. I've done this.
Now, I also need from Dante and Sue.
Yeah, I'm about to mess this up for all of y'all. I can't even see past my beard, so sorry, my bad.
I need a con check. Or a
Wait,
con
a
save.
con check?
A fortitude
me?
save. Sorry.
Wait, from who?
From you and
Both
Dante.
of us, remember our hair?
Oh, I see. I got a 15.
I got a 12.
Okay. Dante. A little more of your
At least
beginning
I
of
have
a
my
beard
hair.
starts to kind of drift down. You at this rate, you're approximately 3 days away from being completely bald. There's definitely something wrong with you and Sue. There's
I
something,
only lost hair once, so it's
but
like
you
I
still
dyed my
you
hair
still
a
feel this
little
thing
thinner.
coursing through you.
Okay, fine.
Do beard patches come out?
Beard patches do come out. You're starting to
would-
feel that there is something. If you don't nip this in the bud, perhaps the hair loss isn't the final mutation of this.
Oh no.
I would look at Miramath and go, Captain. I have
What?
like the hair in my hands.
What is happening to you?
I don't know.
But at least I still have my hair.
Oh, fuck you, Sue.
Look at my face. Don't even talk to me. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna walk forward, not even trying to not step on.
Could you heal yourself with? Don't you know lesser restoration, my friend?
Lesson restoration.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast lesser restoration on myself.
You would know it doesn't. It's not gonna.
What about disease?
It is not a disease.
And then Boombot says you're just gonna look like Jason Statham, so it's fine.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with that, is it? You just talk like Benji.
It's not
Okay.
something that can be. Oh, sorry.
Now,
Oh, okay.
let me
I
get those
wasn't gonna have a
acrobatic
moment.
checks. If you're crossing.
I don't even care what I
I
get.
got a 23.
Yeah. Kalita's
Oh,
like,
great,
this
a
is fun.
natural-
Hippie
A
hoppy hop.
natural
Ooh,
20. My
hopscotch.
dwarf beard helps me hop over everything with my natural.
19.
Well, you're already over there, Dante.
Oh.
Yeah, because
Soft 20.
dwarfs are known for their hoppingness.
Apparently, and maybe it's because I'm in a cave.
You get across, all of you without any problems. But you do look ahead and see that almost this entire segment of cave is covered with these.
With what?
With these crisscrossing light
Oh.
tripwires. Give me a perception check. Somebody.
Perception? Oh, I'm good at perception.
If you have anything that helps with like trap finding ability, that also would apply.
Oh, never mind.
16 for me.
Is what about I guess magical devices wouldn't be.
Correct. This ain't no magic.
Trap finding. What would trap?
Jared, you said this isn't a disease?
Stable device?
What were those perception skewers again?
17.
I got a 14.
I don't want to talk
My
about
perception is a 21.
Okay.
Nice.
Miramath, you notice that these threads, these lines, run into the cave walls themselves.
Not good.
But you can't determine where they go after that.
Yes, we do need to be careful. These lines go straight into the walls themselves. Who knows what they alert or trigger?
Thank you, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I do often seem to be your only hope.
I look at them, Kalina looks at
Okay.
them, and then looks back at the lines, and then looks at everybody again, and then looks back at the lines. Should we touch them? Do you want to touch them?
No.
Are
No,
you sure?
No. Why? Stop.
Did we bring?
Everyone.
We have
Okay,
the.
just
Don't
take-
want to touch
okay.
these.
Maybe we could show the crocodile leather to show that we also don't like those things. Do you have your half-made crocs with you?
I do.
Don't.
Yeah, okay,
Don't.
but you can't judge me. They're not done yet.
Yeah, I
We're-
believe it.
Oh,
They're
on the
they're
Crocs, I
going
was
to
like,
look
but-
great.
It's still
They're
like
going
the
to look
actual
great.
This I
sheets,
will
it's
do.
just the pattern kind of marked out in charcoal.
Yeah, no, I can tell they're gonna look great.
Thanks. I'm excited.
So can we keep moving forward?
As
there's-
long as
there's
we
nothing
don't
that
step on these.
Prevents you.
Yeah.
Is this
That's,
just like a don't step on the crack and break your mother's back sort of thing, or why are
If-
we not
if it
stepping on
is-
them if they're just like lines?
Well,
who
look, I
ever
think
heard
Doric-
of a crack making a.
You don't have that in your town.
We
It
didn't
was like
really...
a children's rhyme, you know.
It's a horrible law.
So, I believe my friend Doric would have said that this looks trappish, so we don't want to trigger it.
Okay, fair enough.
Or we do.
No, what? No,
Oh,
you don't
oh.
want
Fair
to
point,
trigger
fair
a
point.
trap. No, stop. Whose side are you on?
God said it. Did you hear that?
Oh yeah, she doesn't she follow a certain god?
The god of chaos.
Dude, yeah, that's why I'm doing this.
No.
Can I cast detect magic, which is up to
I
60
get plus
feet?
2 to my AC unless I'm chaotic. I think that's what it was. Plus 2 to my AC.
Would I be able to detect anything?
You could cast it if you'd like.
I would like to
I guess
cast
I can
it.
do that too. I'll cast Identify as well.
Okay. Well, identify is not going to help you here. Just detect
Icky.
magic.
I would like to face forward into the cave and cast detect magic.
There's definitely magic kind of emanating from these strands, but
Okay.
it's not an evocation and it's not a conjuration. It's I believe it's going to be an abjuration.
Okay. I will pass along to the group. There is you're right. They're not just cracks. There is magic coming from these lines.
So let's just avoid them. Don't step on them. That
Abjuration
should be easy
is-
enough.
You think it's
Detective
an
spells.
abjuration magic? Maybe it's just their alarm system, and like we'll touch it, and they'll be like, "Oh my god, who's here?" And we'll be like, "It's us. We have crocodile skin." And they'll be like, "Oh my god, thank you for killing it. Here's some cookies, and it'll be fine,
Do you
right?
think that's gonna happen twice in one day, 2 days?
I mean, people around here were pretty swell.
Uh,
I blow on one of them.
We are good people, remember?
It kind of quivers a little bit, but nothing happens.
I mean, if we think about it, listen.
Please don't.
There's a lot of crocodiles. There's a lot of crocodiles, and they live by the river, and so they probably have a lot of. And then we're like, we killed the crocodile.
And I feel even stronger today,
I touch it.
honestly.
oh, she
Okay.
touches it.
You see, there is a very faint green pulse that runs along the line of the
I
wire,
raised my shield.
but no,
So sorry.
nothing
I
else.
think I'm like,
Nothing else happens.
oh. Can we follow it?
It goes.
Should we
It
go
goes
that
into
way?
the. It goes
Move.
into the cave wall.
I think we should move
Oh.
quickly.
Are we as deep in the cave as possible?
No.
No, I think there's
No,
still
we
like an
just
abyss
started.
in front
You're
of
like
us.
15 feet
Let's
in.
just keep walking in. Let's keep going, guys.
That's all we got with our first
I
Yeah,
year.
cast-
we're gonna.
I cast fairy lights so everybody can.
See, nothing happened.
I think they
Yes.
just want to know that we're coming, and if we don't hide it, maybe they won't think that we're bad. You know?
I step over every single line that I see, looking intently for them.
Okay.
And also, though, I'm like trying to stick kind of closer to the side of the wall,
All right. I
You
get
know what I
it.
mean?
I see what you're saying.
so I'm not right down the middle.
Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down in case like a blast comes down there or something.
Yup.
Slowly making your way into the cave, it gradually
Sorry,
begins to
Bear Man.
open up to a larger chamber with a small trickle of water flowing through it. There is evidence of smoke from a fire on the ceiling. The cave wall seems to close up on the back end. So you've gone about 40 feet down into this cave, and it opens into about a 30-foot round kind of chamber.
And there's we only smell smoke. We don't see any.
It's more you see like the blackening soot on the top of the cave rather
Okay.
than anything else. I will, because I'm a nice guy, I will let everyone give me a perception check.
Oh, threw my dice. What is it?
22.
16.
I
10.
got up 12.
Dante,
Win some, you lose some.
Dante, along the far wall at the top, it's just ever so faint. You can make out what languages do you speak?
Just common and druidic.
Okay. You can make out there's some symbol or writing, a rune there above. It's almost imperceivable, but you only noticed it because it didn't pick up as much soot as the rest around it.
There seems to be a rune on the opposite side of this building.
Can I do a knowledge arcana check?
Well, what languages do you speak? You probably, yeah. What languages do you talk?
Elvish? Orc?
Elvish,
I
you can
think-
read it.
Oh.
You
Voice.
after he points it out, anyone who looks and speaks Elvish knows that it's an Elven rune that reads the word freedom, but also in certain dialects it could mean danger.
Oh. Let's do it.
No, stop. It says danger.
Yeah. No, it says freedom. I speak Elvish. It says freedom.
Well, in certain dialects,
Nah.
that means danger.
Never been there.
I mean,
What two contradictory things for a word
who's
to
more
mean?
elvish in this situation?
That's,
I don't know.
That's
How
something you're
old are
supposed
you,
to ask
Khalida?
people.
I think that's the only way to measure it.
so rude.
Who's been an elf longest?
Yeah, you.
God. I'm
I'm-
7,000. Thank you for asking, but
Oh.
Really? And you are only this powerful?
All right.
mind your business.
we don't know how things work in this dimension. There's obviously all
That's
this crazy
true.
magic that keeps happening. We
Years
don't.
could be different
Time
here.
could be different. We don't even know.
Yes.
I'm gonna lean over to Dante and go, I'm 27.
You wait, perception. Soft 20.
Benji's like asleep going.
That's what you hear. You hear Benji. You don't hear anything, man.
I don't know. I didn't wait. Soft 20. GM.
Black.
Nope.
Black. The blank carries
Yes.
because of the cave.
Yeah.
Come
the
on, you
echo.
young whippersnapper. Let us get closer to this rune.
Dante's gonna do the math and realize she's like 2.5 and human.
I was gonna say you're 27 as a. Merrimath goes. I really didn't think you would be older than me.
I'm going. Sue's just gonna be like,
She has
wow,
a very mysterious
7,000?
backstory.
Did you ever meet Tisrel, the Lady of the Path? I think that she was around that long ago.
Oh, she must not be on our plane.
Did you
you're
meet
right,
the
you're
gods
right.
themselves?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking about.
I mean, well, I don't want to brag, but
Evandale! Evandale rating!
Raid.
Thank you for the raid.
Yeah, you guys came at the perfect time because they're
no.
doing what every adventurers do. Try
Lie
and
to each other?
figure out where the door is.
Oh.
Should we step on more lines?
Can I
No.
cast? Would identify work on the rune?
You don't. It does. It's not. Identifies almost strictly for identifying magic items.
Okay.
But I mean, we sent like a pulse down a certain way by stepping on something. What if it could tell us where we need to be going?
Step on
By
it.
Stepping on it.
I mean, you can
Step on
read
it.
the rune.
Sue,
The
step
rune
on it.
itself is not emanating any kind of magic in and of itself.
And there's a small back door.
No,
Or
there
it
is
closed
there is
off.
no door that you can see.
After seeing that rune and actively searching for other runes, do I see any other runes?
You do not.
Go touch it.
Raiders, welcome. If you want to enter to win a Kalita T-shirt, that's her right up there. It's her birthday, so we're giving away a Kalita T-shirt. Just exclamation point raffle. That's all I gotta do.
Very chaotic.
Birthday.
If you are also chaotic, you will like Kalita. Maybe, hopefully,
Yeah.
possibly.
Or monkeys, if you like monkeys.
Or if you like
Or
monkeys.
monkeys.
We're elves.
Or elves.
Megan,
Monkeys.
Yes.
because you did the detect magic, you get a sense of something emanating from behind the wall.
Oh, okay. So I can tell like kind of which, like, what is the general area where there might be a door or something.
You get something. There's something coming from behind where this wall ends.
Okay. Okay. However specific I can be, I will tell the rest of the party that I can feel that the source of the magic or some greater strength of it is coming from behind this wall. I don't know.
I want to
What's
walk up and touch
outside
the
me?
wall.
You walk up and you put your hand upon the wall, and your hand passes into the cave wall itself.
So Dante's gonna fall over, like thinking
Oh, that's
that
dangerous.
it was the.
Yeah, because you thought it was a solid thing.
Yeah.
Give me a reflex save because it's hilarious to me.
One plus what?
12.
I'll allow it. You won't take damage, but it'll be fun for me. So you're like, huh? What's this wall?
So do
And
we
You like
just
whoosh.
see him like disappear?
You guys see Dante drop and zip inside this wall. He just disappears and tumbles forward, and you hear the sound of thud, thud, rump, thump, thump, doof, doof, doof.
Oh, no.
Wow.
I assume I was standing right next to it as I was just showing them the wall, so I guess I'll like cautiously like step through with like kind of leading with my foot and my like hand.
You
Follow
cautiously start to push through this wall, and you find yourself You have, you can see. You find yourself staring down a staircase, a stone staircase carved into the living rock.
Oh.
And
Oh my
about
God, is Dante at the bottom?
no,
I'm on the staircase.
about 20 feet down, there's a small landing before the stairs continue again, and Dante's just kind of laying on his back, and Benji's like,
Oh.
I'm sorry.
All right. I'll try calling through. I would be like, I don't know if you can hear me, but just come through carefully. There's stairs.
Yeah, I think Miramath would look to Kalita and say, "Well, apparently we're going through the walls now. Is that chaotic enough for you?"
Yes, I mean, to be fair, if you think about it though, this is freedom, but it was also dangerous because you fell down the stairs. You get it? Like we can leave, but
I do
you fell
get
down
it.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah. I'll go ahead and go, I guess.
No, it's fine.
I'm sad you don't like my
Right.
joke.
Sue will be like on the other side of the wall to like stop anyone from like running straight into the stairs or anything.
Okay,
I
you all,
wasn't trying to judge you.
you all kind of get down to where Dante is on the staircase, and the stairs lead down into the darkness.
I'm just gonna stay right here, guys, for a while.
You did it, Dante. You found the entrance. Thanks to Adam Generator, Aaron My Laundry, Dom H Null, Danny Bing PRRR, haha, Mira Smule, and Thulu for the follows. Welcome. Welcome to the Goblin Army.
Thank you kindly.
Oh, a cat!
The cat. She's here.
Yeah. Should we keep going?
Yes,
Yeah.
cautiously. I look around for any similar lines on the floor. Or...
The lines are not present here.
Cool. Then I continue down cautiously. I can take the front while you
Okay.
recover.
I assume everyone's kind of going down.
Yeah.
Okay.
We will follow down.
The stairs lead downward into the darkness. After what feels like a mile of constant walking, they begin to level off. A short while after that, the decline disappears altogether. You are now standing in a long and smooth tunnel. The stairs that brought you here behind, and a pinpoint of a glow from ahead.
A head?
From ahead, like forward, in
Ahead.
front of you.
Oh, I thought like we dealt with that head in the house back in the city, and I was like, a head?
I'm sorry, Buttbot just wins everything.
Sue's got a butt stash. A butt ash.
It's a butt ache.
But
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I read it butt ache.
I don't.
Sue has a butt ache.
I'm not even the one who fell down the stairs.
Oh, Buttspot.
Oh, but Butt is on it tonight.
There is a faint blue glow pinpoint very far ahead, or it's very small. Those are the options.
Well,
Hold hands.
and at this moment, Miramath is going to pull out his planar longsword and kind of give it a quick twirl, loosening his wrist, just in case.
Just in case. All right. As you continue walking through this smooth tunnel, you start to come across several small outcroppings and juts. I'll let someone can give me an engineering or a knowledge warfare check.
Oh.
And Silent
Yeah,
H, you've
you
slain the
guys-
goblin again. Who gets your
Oh.
reroll?
Thank you for the bet.
I don't have either of those, so
I thought you had
Damn.
knowledge warfare.
no. I'm a soldier.
I guess I could go with if no one has those, I'll give you a basic
Profession.
perception. All right, I'll give you perception.
Profession.
I'll give you profession soldier.
Okay.
Thanks, H. Just in case.
Oh,
15.
Okay. These are definitely man-made. And you've seen and used similar during slow advances or slow withdrawals to set up like basic fire lines for retreating soldiers ahead or for slowly advancing.
Interesting. We must be careful. This is a very tactical maneuver. It's either for advancements or retreats.
Interesting.
They could also be used to our advantage.
I thought May LaFay was taking notes with a quill pen. Turns out, cattail.
It's a very happy cat.
Wait, is your mic like have a face
Yeah.
and its mouth is okay? That's
Yeah.
interesting.
That's it? That's the line, Dante? Or James?
I usually change it like if for St. Patrick's Day was a green heart, but sometimes it's not like fully on camera. So, but yes, I guess okay. I guess we continue onwards with that
Okay.
information, right?
Yes.
Okay. Cautiously moving forward. Though you've seen and sensed no one, you have an uneasy. There's a general uneasiness, as if every moment is being watched and judged.
Oh.
As the glow
Judged.
grows and you approach, the cavern begins to open up. Brushes of a faint wind can be felt. Small croppings of grass are beginning to pop up as you get closer. Before finally you begin to question whether you are still underground at all. Before you, on one side, lie fields of sown crops. To the other, rows of wooden-built homes and pathways. Above, hanging in the sky in this massive cave, are 3 orbs. One is giving off the dim bluish-white light that illuminates the area. Standing several yards in front of you is a large, muscular man with a wolfhound at his side. His hand rests on the hilt of a bastard sword. Behind him, 12 archers with arrows nocked but not drawn. The man speaks. "And what have we here? Couple of wayward minions, no doubt. Well, speak up. We've not all night, for tomorrow is harvest night, soon to be done with it if we have to kill you."
And see, that is why we weren't supposed to touch the little strings. Hello, I am Miramath. I'm not a minion of anyone that I've heard of. I'm not even from this plane, if that helps.
I don't know if that
We
helps.
just saw. I don't know. That's why I've, casted the die, as it were. We were seeking refuge in this cave after crossing the river, after crashing an airship, after being transported from
After killing a
another-
crocodile, man.
we killed one of those
Jellyfish?
crocodiles.
We killed
Jellyfish?
one of
And
them.
a jellyfish?
No. That might be a
Oh,
bad thing. Let's
God.
not bring that up again.
The crocodile we definitely killed.
We definitely killed one of those. We saw you don't like them either.
How do you feel about cyclopses?
How do you feel about
Yay or
giant
nay?
sentient jellyfishes?
Stop.
Stop helping, Dante.
I think we should. I think we
How do
should-
you feel about taking the druid and letting us go? I'm just kidding. I just saved his life. I would not do that.
It's just they're like brothers. It's really. It's just.
It's one of those relationships, you know?
What?
Yeah, you can't tell if we're gonna sleep together, if we're gonna be at each other.
Nope. Not one of those. I was
Uh,
thinking like perfect strangers. Did you ever
We
see
love
that play?
joking.
More
We're,
like
we're
Three's
very
Company.
fond of each other.
Dibs on Jack?
The large man kind of glances to a side to one of the archers, and
no.
she gives a nod. I say, "Well, at least you speak truths. I am Ray Tali, and I guess for now, welcome. Come, get out of the cave. You found rest. Nothing will trouble you here. You found us, and I have the town name that I wrote down. I just have to find where I put it."
Is he handsome? He sounds handsome.
He's pretty handsome. He's pretty
Okay,
muscular and handsome.
I just wanted to make sure.
I
Are you saying that because Sky's watching? And you're upset at him?
Oh yeah.
You shall not know danger or harm here in Last Bastion.
I'm gonna lean
Nice.
over to Miramath and go, What was that about not stepping on the limes?
Oh.
I'm just saying. Could have gone poorly.
No.
McCranky Stank
it's
has a
perfectly
pressing
fine.
question. May, is Tsunami thirsty?
Listen,
Does she have a thirst?
I just want to know everything about the characters. I want to make sure Jared is giving us all the details, but also maybe Sue has been a single mother for, the last like.
And
Dante is very upset at this statement alone.
I'm not. This is not Sue saying that.
Yeah.
Ray,
this is great though.
Ray is a very large, muscular man with long, flowing black hair.
Yeah,
He wears a beaded necklace that has
He's so
a
handsome.
hammer
Sure,
around
he's in
the.
touch with his, feminine. We love it. We love to see it.
If you were to classify him, in say like a core rulebook class, you would probably call him a barbarian.
He sounds like a great guy.
Is it very Jason Momoa meets Conan vibes? Yeah.
I love him.
Yeah, I was gonna
He's
say
in.
you guys aren't seeing this, or
And he's got a large
Wait.
wolfhound at his side.
If you take Jason Momoa and you take Conan, is that just The Rock as Hercules?
I know you said Conan, but Conan, because it's not the red-headed talk show host.
I would rather see that combination.
He's like,
He's not
welcome.
He's not
We can give you lodgings at least for tonight. Over here, we don't have an inn per se. We don't get a lot of visitors, but one of our farmsmen can put you up in the barn.
Why, Last Bastion, why have you hidden yourselves away down here? You hiding from the creepy snake lady?
I'll tell you what. As stated, tomorrow is the harvest. You lend us your hands. You look like you have solid backs. And we'll weave tales in the evening over the harvest festival.
Oh, I love a harvest festival.
Works for me.
I mean, I don't know how this gets us back where we're going, but it's safe.
It's safe for now. And that, I think, is one of the biggest wins we've had in a long time.
And perhaps we can find out more about what we need to know while we're at it.
Yes.
Cleta's immediately going to make herself at home in front of a fire or something because she's just used to being at places like this, I think.
Benji's already eaten a good 1/8 of the cross.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dante is gonna
Normal.
because he is jealous. Dante is gonna be extremely wary of these people. He's like, "What are they doing here?"
Well, we don't have much, but you're welcome to it. If you follow me, we can find a place for you to bed down for the evening.
Thank you.
I do request that your weapons remain sheathed whilst in Last Bastion.
Of course.
Easily enough.
Yeah. With a flourish, Mirameth puts away that planar longsword and kind of tucks the shield to his back. Peaceably.
The archers freak out, thinking you're attacking, and shoot
And
him.
loose a ball. No.
Kalita,
If I were attacking, they'd already be dead.
Oh.
Kalita snaps her fingers and Laszlo appears on her shoulder and holds her hand out and he just starts putting tiny daggers in her hands.
No, I think.
He,
Kalita. No, those
No,
were
I'm-
technically already sheathed.
No, they weren't. I'm going to keep them from him. Don't worry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
he does need to.
Troublesome companions. I know it well. And he glances down at this giant wolfhound at his side.
Aw.
Does your wolf also randomly have a bunch of daggers? It's just gonna chuck at people.
And
Apparently.
more importantly, what's his name?
This here's Tick.
Tick.
You see, he opens his. You know the dog smile that they do, where they open their mouth. You see this,
Yeah.
and he's got these iron, kind of plated teeth.
Neat.
He's so cute.
I have to get some of those.
And Sue will go up and very slowly will offer her hand to for him to sniff it.
He'll sniff it. He's a big old dog. like Irish wolfhound style size.
Okay, assuming he doesn't,
Oh.
assuming he's like fine with the head sniffing, I'll like give him a good
Yeah,
head scratch.
he wants the scritches. He wants them.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
but Sue, look, and like Dante's dancing with Benji on the ground, and he's like, "See,
Yes, Benji's a great dancer, and she's gonna like keep scratching his head.
I told you, it's 1-2 step, 1-2 step. Your 2 left feet, Benji."
You're embarrassing.
Laszlo just shakes his head at you, and I'm just like,
Benji just kind of looks over at Laszlo. Why?
I guess we'll let them take us to, if they are going to show us like a lodging or something, or wherever we should be.
They basically
Wherever
take you to a large barn full of hay and straw.
Just
because
like home.
they don't have
Just like
extra rooms.
Do I get the sense that they're a faction of people trying to fight the demon lady, or are they just regular people trying to hide?
You
or...
see, there are definitely representatives of kind of everywhere in the realms. You don't see a lot of fighting type people. Like you don't see a lot of warriors or anything. But if you had to guess, it would probably be people trying to hide. Would be the vibe that comes off of them.
Okay. I would like to have a conversation with the head dude later once we find our place.
Yeah, he leads you. He leads you to a barn. It's warm. It's relatively comfy, and there's plenty of room to spread out.
Nice.
And he's like, this is what we can do for the evening. I can have some porridges brought to you. I'm sad today. I can't offer more, but tomorrow's a big day, big harvest, and we shall eat our fill.
I look forward to it. Thank you, friend.
Thank you so much.
With that, I will take my leave. He does he's like, we'll speak tomorrow. He does a head bow and turns, and
I'm gonna be like, do you have a moment? And I'll
as you call after him, the archers that were with him kind of pivot in place with him, and kind of close rank around him as they push off.
I guess he didn't have a moment.
Guess he didn't.
There's an old
Busy guy.
you hear from behind you. Oh, don't worry about that. And you turn to see there's a tiny old man, a human man, who's kind of like dropping some blankets and out there. He's like, he's busy man. He runs everything. That's our prince there.
I'm gonna help him.
Oh gosh, Sue's in love with the prince.
Help the old man drop the blankets.
I was just asking about him. Sue hasn't done anything yet.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Except
Oh,
for the dog.
thank
The
you.
dog is a good.
What brings you fine young people here to Last Bastion?
I'm not as young as I look.
Oh,
But I'm
what are you,
younger
about
than her?
27?
No, apparently that's what. Oh wait, I don't know that. No, I'm not at all.
We kind of just got thrown together when we were fighting demons at I don't know if you've seen the big gray lady around.
Oh, everyone here knows. Everyone here knows about Drea.
Drea. I'll never learn her name. I just see her killing a lot of people and I forget her name. Just call her the big lady. But yeah, we got thrown together and now we're trying to get them home, which is not here.
Oh no, it's
Not here.
It could be. No. We're very safe, and we look after our own. But that's between you and Prince Ray.
Is there some sort of plan here, or is it just a hideout? Do you have?
I'll let Ray get into all of that. He's got this whole thing kind of worked out.
Okay.
But we initially came here to escape. A small group of us, 12 of us, found our way into this crater. And more have just kind of filtered in. We want to live free of Drea's influence, but we're too much.
I'm sorry, I forgot. Cat pointed out that I have an old dwarf face.
This whole time.
Oh, it's a good thing I didn't do anything anyways.
Oh man, that's good.
Maybe when I wake up in
There's
the
an
morning.
old dwarf face on a
They're gonna
slightly
be so
taller.
confused. They're gonna be like, wizards, we gotta kill them in the morning when I have my normal face.
Oh man, I completely flirting with him would have been a total different thing.
I know, it
Glad
would have
that I
been really
didn't do
entertaining.
anything. I just was friendly with the dog.
Maybe he's into half dork ladies.
You never know.
Okay,
Oh,
sorry.
God, that's
all.
hilarious. I forgot about that too. Oh man.
Nathan and I were dying.
I saw it in the chat. I was like, I don't want to interrupt the role playing right now, but good night.
Oh man.
The friends may like that.
Yeah.
Uh,
They are all about, freedom, openness.
yeah, it's true. But that's enough ramblings from little old me. I bid you a good sleep, and if you need anything, just please knock on the door across the way.
Okay.
And you look
Thank
out,
you.
and it's a small little, like, 2-room hut
Oh.
that isn't bigger than he needs. In fact, nothing you've seen, even just walking here, has been lavish in any way. It hasn't been like the opposite of lavish. It hasn't been poverty, but it's been sufficient and it's been quality. So I assume
I think we can all rest easily this evening.
if you want, are you setting a watch?
I am. I'm watching. I don't trust him.
Yeah. I just don't trust. I think that even though I think these people have okay intentions, I think I've stayed in places like this where I'll wake up and my stuff will
Be
be
gone.
missing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, we'll just do, probably a one person at a time watch again. Same
Okay,
as
so
last night.
you're cautious, but okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Well, that is a good thing to know. As you bed down for the evening, it's been a swift and busy couple days. This is probably your first time really to relax. You had a little bit of a reprieve with the Croca, but not enough to really get into it. The old man comes back with a couple bowls of a really good oat porridge for you, and he leaves a pitcher of wine. He's like, breakfast will be at sun's up. Enjoy your evening. And then he waddles back to his house. As you bed down for the evening.
I'll sample the wine.
It's tasty. It's a tasty red berry wine.
Cheers to that.
You can taste the love.
I don't drink it.
I don't
It's
trust
probably
this.
poison. Actually, I can do purify food and water. So
You're just purifying it.
It doesn't
Yeah.
taste like poison.
that's what they would poison you with.
All right.
It's butt comfy. You settle down. You set your watch.
Those secret labs, those are butt comfy.
And you begin your sleeps. And when you finally awake,
I'm working
it'll
on
be
the
about
Crocs.
6 weeks from now,
Oh yeah, she's gonna. Wait,
Oh
what?
when we
my
come back,
God.
because we've reached the conclusion of our episode for the day.
Oh, sad. We're gonna
You
start
put
with the
us in a
Harvest
coma?
Festival.
Put you in a
I
coma.
really thought you meant 6 weeks had passed.
I know. I was
No,
like, we
no,
shouldn't
no,
have
no,
had
no,
that
no.
wine.
Just for today,
I didn't have it.
I was like, what hacked up underground world have we destroyed?
Except James. James wakes up right away because he purified
Yeah,
the wine.
perfect.
I didn't have the wine either.
I'll see you next
Also, I
Wednesday.
can't be put to sleep with magic, so.
No, you fall asleep naturally. You know what? You're not an elf anymore. Poof.
I'm gonna wake up. Hold on,
God
I'm gonna
has
wake up with a
spoken.
normal face. Thank you.
I mean, I think we should roll this in the next episode because
Do I still
That way
have
we don't
that
forget who you are.
Do I still have that 6 weeks from now?
well, it's 6 weeks in our time, but it's only going to be one night in game time.
Yeah, but it's already been like 4
No,
3
or
days.
it's
3.
too late.
It's only been 3 days.
I don't know. I'm just saying there's no other wild magic that has ever lasted this long. So
Well, talking
I mean,
about there's
we
permanent
just got a level.
Yeah.
Artemis is
but-
dead.
as far as lasting
Wow.
effects,
The dodo.
Yeah, the cheetah.
Cheetah's still active.
I
I'm talking about-
got some nice buffs.
I'm just saying Miramath's head is normal size, and I don't think that's right.
I have.
Sorry about it.
I'm losing my hair from the disease or whatever.
Well, that wasn't
disease.
wild
Could
magic.
be. I'm just rolling lucky.
That's not wild magic.
What are you losing your hair from, Don?
There was like an explosion right before
Radiation.
we got teleported
Okay.
over to the new the new dimension or
It's
whatever.
not something that I've asked
I-
about yet. But I
I'll
was, like,
actually
just
tell
going
them
with
what it is when we're done here, or like where they got it, so they can actually
Mm.
fine tune it a little more, because it wasn't from the explosion.
Oh, it was from the murder.
It was
It's
from the
little
murder.
monsters. These monsters have special abilities, and it was one of them.
That guy got it. Give that guy a gold star.
Wait, which monsters?
They were taken out because we were running out of time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have a couple things to do here. We're gonna give it another. If you haven't entered the raffle yet, this is your last chance! Exclamation point raffle
The
And
witchy
try-
birthday
and-
raffle.
to get
I
in
want it.
for the witchy brew.
I wish I could get it. That
raffle.
color, so good.
I entered. What are you talking about?
It matches everything.
You entered?
Yeah.
That's illegal.
What?
I don't want to enter.
You're under arrest.
There's no.
You're
there's
kicked
no
off the
laws.
show.
Yeah. Dante just already.
You broke the rules. Get a timeout.
Sir Jonathan the
6
Bold?
week timeout.
Wow.
Sir Jonathan the Bold. How's the book coming?
He is.
Wait a
Jonathan the
second.
Bold is here. It's probably coming slow. It's probably coming slow. That's a joke for the DAT people.
Yeah.
All right. Let's draw. Let's draw a winner, shall we?
Let's draw a winner.
Let's
Witchy
draw,
birthday winner.
Get me a sketch pad.
draw a winner. Let's see. I'm gonna close the entries in 3, 2, 1. Closed
one.
entries. And our winner is
Oh no! Ready?
Kevin
Alexander.
Kevin Alexander is our winner.
I know that guy.
Hey, hey!
Are they still here? I think they're not
Yeah,
here
let's
right now.
Kevin,
see.
come
They
on.
see if
were
he's
here.
here.
They
I
were
did-
here before.
I did say they got to be here. I said that in the open.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, heck.
I said it.
Kevin!
Kevin. heck.
Kevin!
He's not
Kevin.
here.
Kevin.
What if he's just asleep like he normally is during our games?
I mean,
Can
he
you
is
somehow?
an East
You
Coast.
can't track who's watching, can you?
Yeah, you can. He's not in chat right
Yeah.
now.
So here's.
I mean, other than
I'm gonna
chat.
pose this. I'm gonna
Yeah.
pose this to you guys, to
You
Witchy
don't have to
actually,
be chatting, I think.
because it's her birthday giveaway. Do we let Kevin claim it later, or do we draw again?
Yeah, I think you can let Kevin claim it later.
Do we need to give him a
Is he
time
in-
limit?
Is he active in
Jared.
Discord?
Message me how much the shirts cost. I'll buy Kevin's shirt, and then you can give it another one.
He got his tax refund, baby.
All right, we'll let that. We'll okay. We'll give Kevin.
One more.
We'll give it one more draw. One more draw.
Okay.
That's what I meant.
More draw.
One more draw. How do I
One
do
more
it?
draw.
Let's see here.
Oh, that's right. His internet connection was bad.
Oh yeah, he couldn't.
He went
Oh,
into
that's right. 'Cause he
podcast
tried to go.
mode.
Yeah, I remember. All right, but so we're gonna draw one more time. This is gonna be the last draw of the night.
McCranky Stick went to type one more shirt. It did not work.
One more shit.
One more shit. And our
There's
winner,
Stewie
Sir
Williams.
Jonathan the Bold.
With that late entry.
Well, you wouldn't
They're
expect
still
him to
here.
be
They're
on
still
time.
here.
Sir Jonathan, are you here?
Please
Sir
be
Jonathan.
here, Sir Jonathan.
James,
I'm not-
is that
I'm
just
not
your
gonna
second account?
No. I can't keep buying shirts. Where is he?
There he is.
Come
He's
on.
there.
There he is. Come on.
Sir Jonathan, send me a DM here or on the Discord, and we'll
Wow.
we'll get a shirt out to you.
W.
Thank you, Buttbot, for this
W
evening.
but W.
And thank you, Colgapi, for the new follow.
You guys
Is
are
that
the
just
best.
happened?
That did just happen.
Boom.
That did just happen. We are.
Wow.
Farmers. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum.
Bum, bum, bum.
That is
Sorry,
gonna.
guys.
That's fine. It's your birthday. Oh my god! And Boomsbot HD's dropping some subs.
Thank you for the gift
Whoa.
subs.
Woo, woo.
Do we
Thank
get
you for
any more
that.
last rerolls to save for next season?
No, we're still 4,600 hit points away from
Dang it.
killing them.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you so much for the gift
but-
subs, Boom.
Now all those people have gotten a sub to tune in for next week,
Next week.
True.
which I'm
Jonathan
totally
got one.
prepared for.
And Crag. We got all
Crag?
these great people.
Next
The
week
Nordic Geek.
at this time. Well, not this time. At 6 p.m. Right here. You're gonna see the premiere of Bedlam and Discord Odd Jobs.
It's exciting.
DM'd. Oh, Army Women. Army Woman comes through, slaying the goblin. Probably giving James a reroll. I'm guessing.
Boom, boom.
Just guessing.
Marina says, Butt, the MVB, most valuable butt.
Most valuable butt. Thanks for the bits. 6 o'clock next week. Odd Jobs.
Yeah.
Dungeon mastered by Nathan up there in the corner. It's a 5e game. If you're around and not do anything tomorrow night, 6 p.m. over on the DAT network, you can catch James, May, myself, along with Tracy, Miss Magitech, and oh my gosh, and Diana Restrepo. We're gonna be playing Kids on Bikes, which is a
Bike
tabletop
Kids.
RPG. It's essentially, what would you call it? The Goonies meet Stranger Things.
Is it Tales? Is it Tales from the Loop, or is Kids on Bikes like its own mechanic?
Kids on Bikes is its own mechanic and was
Oh,
first.
okay.
They're very similar.
Excited to see.
They're very
I'm excited to see. I'm gonna
That's
tune in.
exciting.
Yay.
Let's go through one more time because it's our mid-season break. Where can we find everyone on their socials?
Oh.
I think it's up right now.
Nathan.
Nope, it went
Nope,
away.
it went away.
Mine is at N and then my last name, which is really fun to spell, Andrasek. So good luck.
Nondrasek.
Good luck.
Good luck. You might find him, you might not, you know? But
Done
let's
and
hope so.
done. Army Woman gives her reroll to her son.
My son.
Aw.
My boy.
Too cute. Too cute. Where can we find you, May?
I am the same on everything. Super easy. It's May LaFay. I'll be on Kids on Bikes tomorrow. Oh my gosh. And then also I stream on my own Twitch channel. My eyes are recovering from my LASIK surgery. Hello, 2 days ago. But I'll be back to streaming later this week, and I'm on there. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. It's all the same.
What about you, James?
You can find me at ChewBear20 at basically everything. If you want to play with me on Xbox, it's the same thing.
Nice.
Oh, I'm gonna be on tomorrow's show as Men in Black. Yeah, that's it. I don't know what to say.
Good job.
Good job.
Thanks.
What about you, Witchy?
I am Witchy Brew in different forms on all social media. It's a fun scavenger hunt for you to figure out. I haven't been streaming lately, but on Sunday I am doing a cosplay makeup stream.
Yeah.
I'm going to be doing Sally Stitches from The Nightmare Before Christmas. So if you want to learn about FX makeup,
He's really good at it.
show up. I'll be in cosplay, and then I'll go from there to do a Nightmare Before Christmas D&D one shot. So on a different channel.
Fun.
So yeah, tune into that. And
Army
my
Woman
God.
dropping subs.
Awesome.
Wow. Looking.
Oh,
Damn.
your mom's
You guys are awesome.
Mom.
My favorite thing about Witchy is keeping track of which social media spelling is the correct one. I'm trying to
Witchy
find
dot
it.
brew, Witchy dash brew, Witchy brew with 2
knows?
W's at the end, Witchy
Yeah.
brew with no spaces.
Who knows?
I've messaged the Witchy brew on every social media and been like,
Oh,
"Can I have
no.
your account?" And they have never responded.
Aw.
I'll get it one day.
One day. We're on our
Everybody
way.
in chat, go and report Witchy brews that aren't me.
Yeah.
Just do it. Just do it that
You're
way.
not the real Witchy Brew.
Just do it that way.
You haven't tweeted since 2010. Give
Uh,
it to me.
that is going to wrap us up. Thank you, everyone, for your support, your bits, your donations, your subs, your gifted subs, your follows, for your just chatting. Thanks for hanging out with us. You guys are awesome. And we will see you soon. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.